peace and love, Capricorn. Top of the morning. Good morning, everybody. I feel good. I feel much better than I did this morning. Hopefully, y'all feeling good. We're gonna get into a read. Peace and love to everybody on the sound of my voice. Yeah. I look like I just woke up, right? Oh, that's so cool. I might even get fresh today. I might even do something good night for myself today. Shit, I'm thinking I might even hit the casino. I might even hit the casino, go have some fun today. Might go buy myself something nice today. You know what I mean? First, I had to start the day off with my favorite drink. Got some iced tea, got some ginger ale. You know? It's kind of nice outside too. So we see how many people log in. Then I'm gonna pull out the cards and we're gonna get right into the reading, you know what I mean? I just uploaded a reading this morning. Just had to get some shit off my chest. You know what I mean? And I feel good about doing it too, you know? No need to talk about that reading. People see that reading, they see that reading, that's it. Shout out to whoever made Canada Dry Zero Sugar Ginger Ale. Should be rocking. Kind of be rocking though. You know what I mean? I might just hit the casino today. Let's see. I think the closest casino is in the casino in Queens. All right. So Resorts World Casino is in Jamaica, Queens. Huh? Closes 5 a.m., huh? I might go to the casino today. What train goes to the casino in Queens?
Resorts World New York City is 1 hour, 30 minutes from your location. Here are your directions.
Catch the C train to the A train. I might go to the casino today, huh? I definitely might go to the casino. I think I'm gonna go have some fun today. It don't even take that long to get down there. Yeah, I know when I go to the casino, I fuck with the roulette table. Because I'm a psychic, I can predict the numbers that's on the roulette table. I go where it's least numbers at. You know, just like my hands is lucky, my hands is blessed. So I can roll the dice and just keep winning and shit. So I might do that today. That'd be cool, right? Come back with a bag of money. Wouldn't that be cool? Somebody selling a Cadillac DeVille for $1,500 in mint condition. I wonder how many miles is on there. So I might buy a car today. You know. I might buy a car today. Who knows? Delicious.
You already pay rent, so what if you could earn points that turn into your next vacation, or help cover a future rent payment? You can. Pay rent with Bill to earn flexible, valuable points. Redeem them through the Bill travel.
Now, this may be a joke to you, but this is a disaster to me. We are losing confidence. We are losing social skills. This is not okay.
The risk to reward ratio is not worth it. Also, isn't this literally what third wave feminists want? Them telling us to stop approaching women. We simply listened.
I'm not sure why nobody wants to speak up about this, but I guess I'll be the one to do it. There is a serious shortage of attractive, eligible, mentally stable, emotionally available men. We need to get a search party together, figure out what has happened, where have they gone, and what do we do about this?
The good men are single and living drama-free lives, away from women.
Does anyone know where to meet a decent man in Denver who is in their 40s, like, and just wants to go to get drinks or, you know, go eat or travel or work out, go on hikes, go on bike rides, like a normal guy, like a normal person. Because I can't meet anyone. And I know that I'm not the only one here. I live in Denver, actually a little bit outside of Denver, but I'm just, how do I meet somebody?
The decent men want to be left alone. They don't want extra bills. They don't want to lose half of their stuff. And they don't want someone who will suck their energy and disrupt their peace. Hope that makes sense.
I got a question for my single people, and I mean single, not married, and you think you're single, nobody else. Single. I mean, I knew the dating pool had a little pee in it, but damn, who dropped the dookie? Last time I remember, dating was not that complicated. What happened to the men that were head ass? Everybody nowadays just think they're too cool. Oh, I mean, you're cute. I mean, wow, you're pretty. What are you so scared of? Like, it's okay to show your feelings. It's okay to show her you really like her. Like, am I the only one that thinks everybody thinks they're too cool to put pressure or to show interest or to show somebody that they like them or to have a personality? Please, I need to know. I need to know.
Blame screenshot culture. Men are scared of being screenshotted or recorded. No one wants to do anything that, after the relationship goes south, now they see their messages or hear their voice being mocked. Anytime a man shows his feelings, he ends up on a TikTok reel.
Okay, so I want to go on a date, right? But there's no one that I want to go on a date with. I don't know if is that just me? Like, is that a me problem? Because, like, I don't know how you guys are finding men that you genuinely, like, want to, like, explore a connection with. I don't know.
It's a general problem. Men have simply checked out of the dating scene. We're tired of the headache that comes with it. Dating women in 2025 is a chore.
Where are we meeting the men that actually want to date and be in a relationship? Because it's not the dating apps. It's not the coffee shops. Definitely not the bars. Out of my age, they're all like 21, 22. So they definitely don't want to be in a relationship. And I definitely do not want to be a cougar. I, again, tend to go about 8 to 10 years older than me. I found out, even those don't want to date for a relationship. So where are we meeting the ones that want to date and be in a relationship? That are dating to see if we're compatible for a relationship, not other things. No. Help your girl out. Where are we meeting the good?
The men are in your friend zone, but you don't want them because they're too nice, and they've moved on. No man is willing to be settled for anymore. We're enjoying our peace now.
Just had another boy not show up 2 weekends in a row. And this one was pretty set in stone. Like we were chatting yesterday, it was definitely on. He has my address. He lives an hour away. He has been texting me every day for weeks. This morning, crickets. Nothing. I've texted him, no response. I'm actually starting to think that anyone who says that they met their partner on a dating app has just been paid by a dating app to say that.
He's listening.
That's how men feel too. Getting ghosted for absolutely no reason. Not new. Been there. Done that. Next.
So the other night I went to a function and I realized a lot of what we see in male behavior when they're out in public and at parties is just an adage of the male loneliness epidemic many of them are struggling through. Let me explain. So basically at this party, what I came to notice was it was a smaller function, so I could make observations more easily. The women were on the dance floor often interacting with each other, and the men would come in and sit down on the side and basically just observe the women on the floor. And I was observing them, observing the women. And it was almost like they were watching, I don't know, puppies at play. I think men have gotten to a point where some of them are so detached from humanity and so devoid of genuine connections that have depth and therefore empathy, warmness, and other feelings of closeness that are chemically released by our brains when in close relations with others, even if on a platonic level. They lack this, and therefore they're cut off from a large experience of humanity, which is bonds and how they make us behave. So instead of getting these things in their own way, they do what people often do when they're devoid of a certain emotion in their life. When you're painfully single, you yearn. When you don't have any humanity connection, you're going to go out to spaces where you can observe them. And this turns into a lot of men being in these spaces just standing around and watching. They're essentially monitoring spirits personified, because at this point, this is the only way they can even observe humanity, if not even participating in it, because it's so foreign to them. It is no different than watching, say, puppies play.
It's a reactive behavior, not an observant behavior. We've been told not to approach. We've been told the bears are better than us. And we've been told countless times that all we're good for is being walking ATMs. We're simply reacting by not playing the rigged game anymore.
Okay, I love how girls just use this as their diary and their little journals. That's what I'm gonna do. But I have been thinking, and I'm so single, like so incredibly single, it's not even funny. But I think that my future husband is not in the US. I think he's gotta be somewhere else. Because it's just, the guys here are not it. They're not doing it for me. I don't know what's going on or how our values got so screwed up, but no. American men are not doing it for me. But then it's like, I guess I need to go somewhere else, maybe Europe or somewhere. Like, surely they have better men out there. This cannot be the dating pool everywhere. It can't be this bad, right? No. So I gotta book a flight and I gotta go somewhere else to meet my future husband. He's probably like in Italy or something, like with his family, taking care of his nana or something. Like that, I don't even know. I don't know, but US men are not it. I gotta know, like, especially since this is international right now. If you are in a different country and you're a girl and you know, like, what's it like? Are there good men out there? Do you know? Because it's not happening here in the States. It's just not. It's not it.
We men feel the same way about American women. Dating is ghetto here in the West.
So we're all the good men in Texas because I've been here for 5 years and I have yet to find one. At least a single. Because most of them I find that are good are married. So we're all the single ones that are good, because dating apps suck. don't even get me started on those. Like, those suck massively. I have joked about going to like Home Depot and wandering around looking for something, but that's also not my personality very well to go do something like that. So where are they? Because I spent a week long talking to someone who I thought was actually a genuinely good person. And he might be. But we were supposed to have a date last night. And I kept asking for date information. And he finally just said, well, I don't think I'm over my ex. Way to waste my time. Where are you? I don't want to play a game. Don't waste my time.
Check your friend zone. The men outside your friend zone are no longer interested in dating. That's all for today. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. Also, click on the notification bell to know when I drop a new video. Bye.
Give your nonprofit the productivity apps they know and love. Eligible nonprofits now get a 75% discount on Microsoft 365 Business Premium. Get started by clicking the link or visiting us at Microsoft.com/nonprofits.
Do you know what's actually in your tap water? My name is Johnny, I am an engineer, and I've been on a mission for the last 15 years to make professional water quality testing and analysis easier and more accessible to everybody. I get it. Finding good, unbiased, trustworthy advice on water quality, not to mention the right filtration for your home or office, is really hard.
Where the niggas at who paying bills? Because I'm not doing this shit no more. Like, I'm done. I'm so fucking done. Now I see why these women out here, like, living good. What a nigga paying their bills? Like, where are they? Because I'm not doing this no more. Like, the car insurance going up, I'm paying rent, I gotta buy food, I gotta take care of everything. I'm not doing this anymore. Now I see why people stay in relationships and they're miserable. At least the bills paid. I'm not doing this no more. We're the niggas who spend money, who pay all the bills. Where they at?
They want us to be miserable and still want us to pay their bills. So what exactly is our benefit in the relationship? These women keep using relationships as economic lifeboats. Good thing a lot of men are aware of this BS. These women are not looking for love. They are looking for financial help.
And what I couldn't realize is that these niggas is just gay. They don't want to take you on dates. They don't want to do no gestures. They don't want to spend no money on you. But, hold on. But as soon as it comes to their homeboys want to do something, they so ready. Then they think when they do something slight for you, it's tricking. That is bare minimum. Get out my face with that, for real. And if you know you ain't got no money to be spending, or you don't want to spend no money on nobody, don't be trying to date around and talk to no female if you broke.
I've seen it. It's a new trend to belittle men who don't pander to their delusion. We are not broke. You just don't turn us on financially.
I really didn't realize that one of the most expensive decisions of my life would actually be staying single. Being single is excruciatingly expensive in this world, like straight up monetarily. No one to split rent with, no one to split groceries with, no one who has your back when maybe you need a little support and can't pay your bills one month. No one buying you little treats and gifts that you wish you could get for yourself. No one splitting the cost of hotel rooms when you travel. Never getting +1s to anyone's weddings or events and having to pay for everything completely by yourself, including a gift. Not getting married means paying more taxes. Never having anyone to help with a down payment and a home. No one to sign as guarantor in case you need it. I think it's actually one of the most effed up parts of society, because as more and more people either choose to stay single or stay single because the quality of partners in this world are so terrible, life continues to get more and more and more expensive. And that is a consequence of singlehood that I don't think a lot of us really expected.
It's funny that for a man, it's a complete opposite. Staying single is a money-saving decision.
No one is talking about how if you live in this economy, this day and age, and you are single and you pay all your bills yourself, don't have no help, you're a badass. Because, baby, the price tag is high over here.
Isn't that just being a responsible adult? If a man made this kind of video, he would be shamed. Did you expect someone to magically appear to come pay your bills for you?
There are not a lot of men in this generation that serve women. And I emphasize on the serve because I've dated so many men and also have spoken to a lot of men that are very much not into serving women. It's always, well, what do you bring to the table? Well, what do you have for me? Well, I got you this the other day, now you owe me. It's always that. And it's very sad because only a small percentage of men were raised properly where a woman does what she does, a man does what he does, and y'all come together as a team.
Ho alert. Dated so many men. Also, why on earth should we serve you? We want a partner, not a job. Being in a relationship with these women is like serving a sentence to death row. Death row is divorce because you lose everything.
Escape your sad lunch life, milady, with the new Jimmy John's toasted pizza sandwich. Italian meat.
These women is like serving a sentence to death row. Death row is divorce because you lose everything.
All right, y'all, so serious question, right? Why is it that the new generation of men want to be pursued? Like, they want women to chase after them in order for them to feel like a woman is worthy of them chasing her or pursuing her or going out their way to make her feel special. Like, when was it a thing for a man to automatically feel like he's the prize? Like, is it a money thing? Is it like, I don't like that. Like, y'all very sassy. Like, y'all want to be women so bad. And I'm not bashing all men. All men don't act like that. So don't come in my comments trying to feel crazy. But I just really want to know, like, this has been on my mind so heavy lately. Like, men really want you to pursue them and to do the utmost to prove that you really want to mess with them or you really want to, you interested or what. Ew. Where's your balls?
The moment you start realizing your worth, they call you sassy or say you have small dick energy. You all talk about matching energy, but it's only when it's negative energy. If I take you out on trips, buy you gifts, why can't you do the same?
I am tired of the amount of gaslighting us single people have to go through. Because let's be honest, a lot of the things that our friends in relationships can get for free, we have to pay for. And there's no amount of self-love or therapy that can kind of circumvent the frustration that being single is very expensive. Because if, an example, I am sick, I don't have anyone who could cook for me. My friend can ask her boyfriend to cook for her. I have to DoorDash something. If I need help moving something in my house, I need to go find someone and pay that person to come over and move it. Well, my friend can just ask her partner. And all those things just add up. If you lose your job, you have someone who can help you with rent. If you are having like financial trouble or health trouble, you now need to like disclose that to your family or friends, which might be embarrassing, or you can tell your one husband or your wife to help you through that. It is so frustrating to have to go through so many things alone and make these really big decisions, hard decisions completely by myself. I have my friends, I have my family, I love them, I can lean on them, but maybe I don't want to tell them all about my finances. Maybe I don't want to have to over-explain my entire health condition to them. Maybe I just need someone to help me with a real quick task that I don't want to have to pay someone or wait for someone to drive across town to come help me. And it is so frustrating because we're told that, being single is great, and it's really great when compared to an unhealthy relationship. But being single is not always better than having a healthy relationship. Don't get me wrong, I am not going to go hop into a relationship with a man just so I can have someone. But I do think we need to be honest that being single, while it can be really great, is also very impractical sometimes.
I don't need no man. I'm strong and independent. I don't see the issue.
Let me tell y'all why it's so hard for me to date. It is so hard for me to date because I can literally do so much for myself. Like, I'm so independent, y'all. I can take care of myself. I could buy myself whatever I want. I can go buy a new car if I wanted to, bitch. I can do so much for myself, okay? When a man come into my life and think he not finna do shit for me, that's where it goes wrong every single time. Because why would you think I'm finna settle for the bare minimum? And I don't even give the bare minimum to myself. Bitch, I buy myself flowers. I spoil myself. I buy my own clothes, shoes, food, everything. Bitch, why would you think you're gonna come into my life and give me the bare minimum? And think I'm supposed to accept that? See, the problem is some of these men, they would hate to see a woman on top. They would hate to see a woman flourishing and getting more. Like, they don't like the fact that a woman could get more than what they could do for themselves. Like, baby, I don't need a man to take care of me. He never gave Boom, baby, I take care of myself. But if you're in my life and I'm laying in the bed with you, you're gonna take care of me. You're gonna do what you gotta do. I'm not gonna sit there and lay down with somebody who wouldn't even pay my fucking bills. And that's just me keeping it real.
As a man who can also do all those things for himself, what does he get from dating you? I'm guessing an extra bill. A very bad investment.
Listen, I date men that are worth over $50 million, which means that if you think asking for a black car being sent to you by just a regular person is, like, not achievable, you need to raise your standards. I ask them, sometimes on the first date, but definitely by the second date, to give me a gift. Now, I'm not going to tell them what to gift me because I want to see how generous they are, but they are not allowed to give me flowers because I already get myself flowers every week. Like, I don't need flowers.
I might not be a millionaire, but I feel like I dodged a bullet train. She dates them, but they never marry her. Who is the one losing here? Definitely her.
This is the reason men have to pay the bills. Like, being a provider is the least they can do. Because the amount of things that women go through that men do not go through is quite literally unfair. That's the only way to balance it. Number one, the period cycle. This is a monthly evolution of ever-changing hormones that we cannot control. Sometimes we have too little. Sometimes we have too much. Progesterone, estrogen, we just can't control that. Cortisol, up and down. It is radical, all while we're expected to manage those emotions and be productive members of society. And then the period that so graciously shows up every month. And don't get me wrong, for those of us that don't want kids, we are so ever so thankful that it shows up. But that does not negate the fact that sometimes it's brutal. Chunks of blood, staining of the chonies, staining of the pajamas, bloating and fatigue, extreme discomfort, and some women even have crippling, debilitating cramps. That's just the tip of the iceberg. Then there's carrying a child, and that's changing your entire chemical makeup, because once you form a baby with somebody, then you have their genes or whatever inside of you for like a prolonged period of time. Now y'all forever connected, forever changing who you are. Then you carry this whole ass human inside of you. Sometimes it's not very nice to you. Makes you sick, lose sleep, has you eating crazy things, and looking like the Pillsbury Doughboy. Something that your body never really recovers from. Then it comes out and we're left with the aftermath of what's left. So then we breastfeed the kid, give it life, and literally end up with raisin titties and raisin skin, and there's nothing we can do about it. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. But in that time period, what do the men go through? What in life changes for them? And
Women are allowed to feel like this.
You don't want to waste your precious downtime searching. No, with your hectic schedule.
Allowed to feel like this. And we men have the right to ignore the birds. Let them feel however they want.
This generation is definitely unrealistic as fuck. Everybody wants them a nigga that can take care of the bills, that can buy them Chanel bags, that can buy them the latest damn car. But when you flip the damn mirror and you look at yourself, what do y'all be having going on? What can y'all bring to the table at least? Okay, cool. Everybody wants them a nigga to provide. I know I do. But some of y'all don't even have a driver's license to y'all name. Some of y'all don't even have a high school diploma to y'all name. Some of y'all don't even have a brain.
All right, y'all. Peace and love. This was listening to some information this morning. Interesting information. Let's see what's going on with my Capricorns. Peace and love to everybody inside my voice. I'm about to get dressed and get out of here and go have some fun. You know? Let's see what's going on. First of all, let me check my energy before I do this reading. Well, this is our energy because it's a collective reading, so. Capricorn, what's going on? Broken into pieces. See lightning flash me from above. Oh, yeah. Through it all, honey Jesus, that he loved me, and he cared, and he'll never ignore me. Said I've been through the fire, and I've been through the fire. Said I've been broken into pieces. See lightning flash me from above. Oh, yeah. Peace and love. But through it all, said I know Jesus, that he loved me. Said I'll never put more on me. I can bear. Said I've been. Capricorn, what's going on? I love that song though. It's one of my go-to songs. Sometimes I just walk around singing the song that's like locked in my soul. And I sing it, then I feel good after that. You know what I mean? I just want y'all to hear them words. See, I've been through the fire, and I've been through the flood. I've been broken into pieces. See lightning flash me from above, yeah. Oh, yeah. But through it all, I know Jesus, that he loves me, and he cares. And he'll never put more on me than I can bear. Say that again. Said I've been through the fire, and I've been through the flood. I've been broken into pieces. See lightning flash me from above, yeah. But through it all, said I know Jesus, that he loves me, and he cares, and he'll never put more on me than I can bear. Y'all hear that? See, I've been through the fire, and I've been through the flood. Listen to that. I've been through the fire. I've been burnt. I've been through the flood. I've drowned. I've been broken into pieces, meaning I've been ripped apart. Seen lightning flash me from above. But through it all, I know Jesus, that he loves me, and he cares, and he'll never put more on me than I can bear. Y'all hear that? See, I've been through the fire. We've been burnt. We've been set on fire. And I've been through the flood. We've been drowned. I've been broken into pieces. We've been ripped apart. Seen lightning flash me from above. Nothing deeper than that song right there. All right. Capricorn, what's the energy? Capricorn, what's the energy? See, Seven of Swords. Somebody being deceptive. Somebody trying to get away with doing something. Somebody sneaky, a sneaky type of energy. Yeah, somebody sneaky. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. And somebody deceitful, can't be trusted. Trying to steal something, a hater. See how they running away with 5 swords, believing 2 there. Stealing. Yeah, see, a group of people. It's a group of people trying to steal something. This group of people is dedicated to being deceptive and stealing something. 3 and 7 equal 10. You can have a group of people trying to steal something from you. Could deal with your career. Could 10 break down to number 1. So that's a new beginning. Hear the sirens? Hear the sirens? See, it's a group of people that want to do something deceptive. Yeah. 3 of Cups represent like emotions. It's a group of people, that team that got together and they planning. They trying to do something deceptive because they hate us. So it's a hating ass group of people. Yeah. They got to, somebody could be 37, 73, number 10 could mean something, somebody could be a Capricorn. Yeah, it's a group of people that definitely wanted to come together so they could do something deceptive. Ain't that about it? Ain't that about something? Yeah. Tell me more. So Capricorn, you got a group of people that came together to do something deceptive. And I see somebody stealing 5 of Swords. So 5 of Swords is like, he left in 2 there. So this could deal with like your love life, you know? The Sirens of Death. I want y'all to really look at these cards. See that person right there? They got 5 swords. Now 3 of Swords is hard, but they left 2. Right? So 2 swords is left. 2 of Swords is a stalemate. 5 of Swords is a group of people strategizing that's defeated, so they trying to do something deceptive. Yeah. And 7 represent relationships. Libra, somebody could be a Libra. So you got a group of people that's deceptive, plotting, strategizing. Right? 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 Tell me more. Ace of Wands. That's a passion, a new beginning. And the Wheel of Fortune. So you got a group of people, they know that you blessed by God. They know that the wheels are spinning in your favor. They know that you're lucky. They know that you're creating something new. And God is giving you a passion, a new beginning. But you got a group of, you got like a group of people trying to steal your destiny. They hate us. You know? They want to steal your destiny. They trying to figure out a way to cut off your success, to cut off your destiny. You know? You gotta have heavy Sagittarius in your chart. Somebody could be a Cancer, somebody a Scorpio or Gemini. Somebody could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, heavy Libra energy. Somebody could be 37, 73. Number 10 could mean something. 10 deal with your career. So these people like trying to sabotage your career. Because you dig with God giving you a new beginning and you lucky. Yeah. Tell me more about this group of people. Lovely star, peace and love. So, Capricorn, you got a group of people trying to run away and do something deceptive to you. Right? Peace and love, lovely star. It's a group of people that want to do something. They're running off with like 5 swords. But 2 left behind. So it's like 2 of swords is like a stalemate. They trying to like, see the 2 of swords is like being in your mind too. You know? 2 of swords is like not knowing which way to go. So you got a group of people that want to run off and steal something from you. Mentally, this is mental too, because swords represent mental. So this is a group of people that want you to feel like there's no way to go. You know? Because they see that you blessed the wheel of fortune right here. This is like their destiny. And they see that, here go the hand of God giving you. If they see that you blessed, see the ancestors out there, they go to God giving you a new beginning. See that? See the ancestors, see the wheel, right? And see the hand that the universe is giving you. See that hand coming out? You got to look at it with the spiritual eye. See the ancestors up there? They're giving you a passionate new beginning. So your future looking bright. I heard you almost there, but you got this group of people that's strategizing to leave you fucked up in the head. Now I'm nosy. Tell me more about this group of deceptive people. Tell me more about this 3 of Cups energy. Some of y'all could be a group of women. Oh, there is a group of women. You heard that? Heard that go off in the background? Heartbroken. 33. Somebody could be part of a group. 33. These some heartbroken ass women. See these women right here? Something wrong with them. They bitter. Some bitter bitches. Yeah, this group of women, or this group of people are some bitter bitches. They some bitter bitches. And they belong to some evil ass, bitter ass bitches that belong to some type of group. Yeah, then I told you, there go some bitter bitches. Aquarius with Gemini energy, you might be seeing the number 333. See the number 3? 3, all queens turning 3. This group of women is some bitter bitches. And they bitter, you know. Really, they bitter. And that 1 sword, 7, there's 8 swords out there. Right? So they trying to figure out some way to have you trapped in your mind like they trapped in their mind. The 8 of swords is like somebody being trapped, feeling like there's no place to go. Right? So you got some bitter ass bitches, you know, that want to see you trapped and stuck, feeling like it's no place to go. They want you to feel like that. Somebody could be Aquarius, but Gemini, heavy Gemini energy. See that? See these bitter ass bitches? See these bitter? Yeah. They heartbroken, these bitter ass bitches. And they bitter. See, they heartbroken, so they bitter. See that 1 sword and them 7 swords? Yeah, that's 8 swords. 8 swords is like being trapped. Feeling like there's no place to go. So it's a group of women that want you to feel like that. Or this could be men, you know? But they definitely belong to some type of group. You know? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because they see like your future is bright. What about this bright future of yours? You can have Sagittarius in your chart. What about this great future of yours? So, lovely star, for the people that watch my channel, I want you to see these cocksuckers. I'm trying to be nice in the comments. These are the people. These are the people from the group. I thought only chicks do this kind of stuff, and they're usually always super angry. Well, I'm not super angry and I'm a man. And why the fuck are you on my channel? So right now, you know, I just, you know, I am the king of swords. You know, I am the king of swords, right? So I really don't give a fuck, because I look at all of you niggas like demons and roaches that need to be sprayed with raid. So right now I'm gonna put my hand up to the channel, to the haters in the audience, and I'm gonna ask my ancestors to fuck your whole life up. Lord, I'm asking that all damnation and all these curses fall upon these people. Don't let them run. Don't let them hide. Turn them into a roach and spray them with raid. Yep. They want to hide on channels. Ask them, let them go to the doctor and let them find out they got AIDS. Give them cancer. Huh? Give them arthritis in their bones. Make their teeth fall out. Yeah, make their hair fall out. Fuck them up real good. Make sure their legs don't work. Make sure their arms don't work. Yeah. Take any type of money that's coming into them, take it away from them, ancestors, and bring it over here. Yeah. All right? All praise to the Most High God. Y'all gonna learn to leave ascended masters, earth angels, the fuck alone. Anybody that leave a disrespectful comment in here, I ask you that not to let them be able to type no more. Let their fingers not even be able to fucking move. Okay. So, let me get back to this reading. Excuse me, y'all, but sometimes it get a little gangster. I am the king of swords. Yeah. You said you better say JK, all that's coming. Get the fuck off my channel. And you already cursed. Okay? Goodbye. Watch they come back like roaches. Leon said, you looking for advice? Fuck your advice. I don't like your attitude. Get the fuck out of here. Go find somebody else. You're either going to come correct, you're going to be respectful, or you're going to get the fuck out of here. All right? So let me get back to this reading. Let's see. Hopefully I didn't scare the people off. Lovely Star, y'all still there? Okay. So there go this evil-ass group of people, you know. And that's what they do. They do spell work, you know, but they shit weak. That shit don't work, you know. You said, why they trolling me? You got to ask yourself why they trolling me. Why they trolling me? Because this our energy right here. That's luck. That's good luck. That's being blessed by the spirit world. Jealousy will make you do a lot of shit. Because y'all got to remember, I don't invite these motherfuckers on the channel. They come on, I block them, and they come back on another channel. So it's like they like obsessed with me. They like spiritual gnats and roaches. You know what I mean? And they trying to manifest. On this channel, they like spiritual gnats and roaches. That's what they are. Okay? So, look at this luck right here. Look all this good luck and God blessing us. Right? So, tell me about this Wheel of Fortune energy. Why's the Wheel of Fortune out there? Right. Jennifer said they're hating and unhappy. Happy people don't throw negativity. I'm only gonna use my powers against evil. It's not like I'm cursing people that work for God. I'm using my spiritual power to bust to kill these gnats and roaches. Y'all gotta understand this. I've been blessed. You've been blessed with the power to tell the devil to get the fuck out of here. You've been blessed with the power to rebuke the devil. These are fucking demons. That's why they pop on this channel every time I'm on here. But I don't mind smoking their ass. I do not mind spiritually smoking their ass. If I could read people energy through the phone, you don't think I could fuck your life up just by lifting my hand up and calling it onto your life? I'm a spiritual judge in heaven. You know? You too. You, our ancestors, I want you to handle this person, Austin Cruz. Yeah, fuck his whole life up. Fuck his whole health up. Her, him, whoever the fuck they is. Hit these motherfuckers with the spiritual bang bang. And don't let them up. Spray their ass until they can't move no more. Okay? And I'm gonna block you and watch you come back. I'm gonna block them and watch you come back. Back to what I was saying. You know? Yeah. This person too, ancestors, fuck their whole life up. You got a green face, turn that bitch green. Turn that bitch green. In real life. Okay? Alright. Y'all gotta be ready for this gangster shit when it comes. I don't give a fuck about no demon or no demons. I don't give a fuck. Spray them niggas with roaches till they can't, with raid until they can't breathe. They ain't nothing but fucking roaches to me. Wheel of Fortune. So there go us, extremely blessed and lucky. You know? What about the Wheel of Fortune? The Death. Okay, Scorpio energy. Okay. Six of Swords. Yeah. See? They see we got the energy to no matter what we go through, we just keep coming back and moving on with our life. We just keep coming back, right? We just keep coming back, a rebirth and then moving away. We having a rebirth 13 and 6 equal 19 because we connected to the sun, Leo energy. The death represent like a rebirth, transformation, transmuting, we transmute energy and move away to calmer waters. Transmute the energy, right? And move away to calmer waters. You know? Here we go. So they see that, these people see that all the stuff that they do, it don't work. All the evil plots that they do, even coming on his channel, I guess that was their plan. Let's stalk his channel till he won't do readings no more. You just make me do more readings. And then, you know, when I be talking about, oh, these groups of people, these Masons, these evil motherfuckers, right? When I talk about them, people be like, well, what type of groups is he thinking too much in his head? Who's these evil groups? Then they could look in the comments and see you motherfuckers get on every time I get on. That's these evil groups. So I just, you know, gotta make your enemies your footstool. That's why my lives be lit like that. It's an evil group. You put down an evil group by yourself. So people ask, well, what evil group is it? Look in the comments. Y'all see me delete them. I didn't invite these motherfuckers. You know? So you use your enemies. I transmute energy. That's why I don't really walk around with no trauma or pain, because I know how to transmute the energy. I take a negative and turn that shit into a positive. I take a negative situation and turn that shit into a hit song. You make me mad, I go sing and come back with $500. Instead of me going to fuck somebody up, I go create a new move in the gym. I'll write a book. I'll write a poem. I know how to transmute energy. Capricorn, we know how to transmute energy. Well, you should know how to transmute energy. You know? Tell me more. 56 Cutie said, love you, mighty by Capricorn, love you back. You know? Sakara Coville said, blessings and new beginnings, definitely. Peace and love. So why are these people so headstrong on attacking us? Because I'm not the only person with groups of people attacking them. I appreciate that. I love y'all, son. You know? Why are they so obsessed with us? Let's see. All praise to the Most High God. Why are these people so obsessed with us? Some of y'all got people that are obsessed with you. Why are they so obsessed with us? Why are they obsessed? Watching. They watching. Yeah. There's energy. This royal energy. Some of y'all get money too. Look at that. That's why they're obsessed. They ain't never seen such royal energy in abundance. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Listening from Alaska, peace and love. Look at that. That's why they watching. Look at them. Look at them watching. What they watching? This type of energy. Somebody so gifted. Some of y'all real gifted. You know? We got Tape 14. Why they say, why are you a trans man? What the fuck is a trans man? It's getting a little hot in here. Do me a favor and please let me know, what is a trans man? What the fuck is a trans man? I don't know what a trans man is. So you say, why are you a trans man? You see the shit that these people put in the comments? Why am I? So more than likely, the person, like I told you, we marriage to people, right? So more than likely, the person that left that dumbass comment is a transsexual or gay or some shit like that. They really write shit in the comments, you know. He said, Carl said, greetings from North Korea. Love it. We worldwide. Peace and love. Shout out to Korea. We worldwide, right? So a lot of these people, you know, they got problems with their sexuality. They go both ways. But don't put that shit on me. If you go both ways, you go both ways. You know that's against God, though. You know? So all of that, and watch them, I'm going to block them. Right? Report as, I'm going to call it sexual harassment. All right? Sexual, let's see, report. Okay. I'm definitely, no, Carl, I gotta pay attention to the haters because I gotta use their energy and transmute it, right? So, and now you funny. Selfish motivated say all them ways making me sick. Love it, yo, you got me fucking laughing. Peace and love, right? So I gotta, not that I'm giving them attention, you know, they watching like, look at them. See somebody watching, immature, Patreon wise is immature, all of this love, all of this abundance, and then they see it, so they haters, look, it's like motherfuckers watching it, look, ain't nothing growing on this side, right? They projecting, right? And they looking, what are you looking at? He looking at all this love, what? And heaviness, a gift of money, affluence. They watching us step into our power. They watching us get money. You know, they watching how gifted we are. And they hate us. And they immature, right? So what they do? They go play online. Look, that's somebody playing online. See somebody, but if you can look at it with your spiritual eye, that's somebody trying to hide online. That's on the keyboard. See them typing in on the keyboard, right? Or they playing on their phone and they trying to create confusion so you don't see them. But I see y'all though. See them? I see y'all. Right? Right? Selfish motivation said, period, learning about transmutation is beautiful. The feeling is alluring. There they go. So, you know, it's like peeking at kings and queens and with grapes and all type of beautiful grass and giraffes, and they peeking in and shit, and they can't take part in it. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know? Like, real quick, I'm going to pick 2 people out of the audience, and I'm going to pull 3 cards on you. I'm going to show you something real quick. Spirit guides, I appreciate you for subbing. Selfish motivation. I'm going to show you my energy. I'm going to show you my energy real quick. I'm going to pick 2 people, and I'm going to do an energy check-in for you. Right? And, what's in my energy? Show me my energy, all praise to the Most High God. What's in my energetic field? Show me my energy, all praise to the Most High God. What's my energy? What's my energy? Barbara, peace and love. What's my energy? Pisces energy. I'm a Pisces moon. Yeah, what about it? 8 of Swords. Somebody overwhelmed. Somebody could be born August 12th. Somebody could be born December 8th. 8 and 12 equal 20. 20 is a number for judgment. Somebody feel trapped, overwhelmed, and they feel stuck. You see, this person can't move. If you look down here, this person can't move their arms. This person's legs is stuck and their arms is tied behind their arms. Behind their back. Right? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Pisces energy. 8 and 12 equal 20. 20 is the number for judgment. Somebody overwhelmed and they stuck. They can't go nowhere. They stuck and can't go nowhere. Right? They stuck and can't go nowhere. What's the bottom of the deck? There go me. There go me right there. Aries energy. There go me. Masculine version of God's energy. Emperor energy. A powerful being right here. That's the masculine version of God. The Empress is the feminine version of God. 4 and 3 is the masculine and the feminine coming together. 3 and 4 equals 7. 7 is the pH balance of your body. I am born on the 7th, by the way. Right? They overwhelmed. They can't even fucking move because they stuck on this power. Right? Right? You said you're Aries. Look, they're stuck on this power. Why they so stuck? So people feel overwhelmed and they stuck. Look, they can't go nowhere. Why they can't go nowhere? Why they can't these people feel like they can't go nowhere. Why they can't go nowhere? Why they can't go nowhere? Because the truth. Remember, I'm not Aries masculine energy. That's God's energy. Right? And there go God handing me the truth. That's the truth. And God gave me the sword of truth where can't nobody lie, get away with shit. And he put me in an emperor position. See that hand of God right there? That's God gave me a big ass sword. And that right there represents your crown chakra. So I get downloaded straight to my crown chakra. So it's like I could read anybody's energy. Right? And these motherfuckers feel stuck. Why they feel stuck? Knight of Pentacles. That's me just working. Yeah. Because I'm in the spotlight. God put me, 6 of Wands, Leo energy. They're going to be just working hard, doing what I do. And he got me in the spotlight. But these people don't like it. They don't like it. 6 of Wands is Leo energy. That's somebody in the spotlight. They don't like that shit. They don't like that shit. Why they don't like to see me in the spotlight? You know? Why they don't like to see me in the spotlight? 4 Wands. That's the card of reaping the rewards. See, the 2 of Wands is planning. The 3 of Wands is like having the foresight, actually going about doing what you got to do in your plans to make it happen. The 4 of Wands is celebrating the rewards of your success. There goes somebody celebrating the rewards of their hard work. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Pentacles, and they talking about it. 3 and 4 equals 7. Some type of spiritual group, and then it's also the card of collaborating. Yeah, what's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah. The High Priestess. They don't really want the world. This group of people, they don't want the world to know Like, they tried to hire me for years. They've been trying to hire me ever since I was a motherfucking kid. They don't want people to know that I got this energy. They don't want people to know that I'm a high priestess. And then there's a lot of people that want to work with me. 4 and 3 equals 7. 7 and 2 equals 9. Because I'm spreading. It's a lot of people that want to work with me. It's a lot of people starting to see who the fuck I really am. So this group of people was going out of their way. Because you know, people want to try to kill me. People want to put bombs under my car. People want to kidnap my kid. They did all type of shit. They did shit that could actually put their ass in prison. Family members, friends, coach. You know, all it take for me to have a little money. All it take for me to have the right lawyer. Right? So, you know, and then what if people know, what if people actually find out who the fuck I really am? And then that mean, you know, the people that they was following after, then they masks come off. You know, the people that was acting like they was the chosen ones, or they was spiritual but really a demon, demonic witches and shit, and warlocks, all that shit come off. And then actually the people that they got following after them want to follow after me, because they know I'm the real chosen one. So people want to keep me, they want to keep me hitting. You know, they don't want people to know that I'm a high priest. They don't want people to want to start collaborating and work with me. They don't want me to reap the rewards for my hard work. Some of y'all in the same energy, they want to keep you hitting. They want to pretend these people masquerade in your energy. You know, they want to be you. And 21, self-motivated, that break down to 33. 33 is a master number. They don't want you to know that you're an ascended master. And 33 also is a number for a Mason group. We got Masons, Eastern Stars, people in the music business. We got all these people watching. They don't want people to know who the fuck we really are. You know, they don't want that shit. They don't want that shit to come out. Why you think they come on this channel? We almost had 1 million views. We almost hit 1 million views in less than a year. And it's gonna keep on growing because God's behind it. You know? We can't have that motherfucker talking all over the world and people seeing like, you know, what they really about. Self-motivation. They don't want you to come out. They don't want you to be out in the forefront. I'm feeling a very powerful energy from you. They don't want you to be in the forefront. Because you one of the real ones. You one of the real chosen ones. It ain't just me. They want the chosen ones to be in the background while they masquerade like they chosen. Because how could, you know, if we in the forefront, what does it make them look like? Said that Devil Child was confirmation, right? You know, what do I look like if they're in the forefront? Then who am I? You ain't shit. You a peasant. You don't even rank spiritually in the spiritual ranking at all. You a demon. You a masquerader. You steal people energy. You an energy vampire. Look, Dante Tyrone, you worry about batteries. You worry about batteries because I'm telling on your ass. You feel some type of way. That's why none of you niggas is on a real channel. None of you niggas got your face out. None of you niggas got your real name because y'all ain't nothing but scam artists. And then a lot of y'all niggas break the law. A lot of y'all niggas steal people's identity. A lot of y'all niggas had to result to doing identity theft because you motherfuckers ain't got no job. Half of y'all niggas is identity thieves, you criminals. That's why I could delete one motherfucker and they come back on a new channel because they scam artists. This is what they do. They scam people. But when you got people like me in the forefront, it's kind of hard for these motherfuckers to scam people, ain't it? I make you look this fucking small, right? I know. I know you feel some type of way. I'm gonna run to the restroom. I'll be right back, y'all. Be right back. Don't go nowhere. I'm back, y'all. You know? I can't make this shit up. Like, you know? I was going to get off, but I'm going to stay on a little longer. Because I'm definitely about to go out and enjoy myself. But these people don't want the real chosen people to be seen. It's really like, we living in a world full of spiritual jealous motherfuckers. Mad because God ain't choose them. You know? And a lot of these people, they feel some type of way because, you know, the real ones, God's real chosen ones, you can't find this in your religion. You know? You can't, I'm not a Christian, even though I grew up in a Christian church. I'm not a Muslim. I'm not a Buddhist. I'm not a 5%er. I'm not a Blood. I'm not a Crip. I'm not none of that shit. These people group up. These people got to group up. But we stand on our own because we walk around with the power of God and the anointing over our life. They got to group up. Oh, they'll come on here talking about, oh, tarot cards are demonic. Tarot cards are demonic, but look how you living. You on here under a fake page, fake name, but you telling me that I'm doing something wrong. Who the fuck how do you get on YouTube with a fake name? That mean like you a scammer. That mean you scam in real life. Like you play fake, I do identity theft. These are scammers. That's what these groups really do. They be selling drugs on the low. They be having prostitution rings. They be molesting kids. You know these Masons, you know what they had these ceremonies where everybody switched wives and shit. They be fucking each other. That's why I heard a lot of y'all niggas got AIDS and HIV because it was a motherfucking y'all group that had AIDS and HIV and y'all sucking and swallowing and you sucked and swallowed some bullshit. That's what I heard. I heard you niggas be drinking blood. I don't want nothing to do with your motherfucking coat. Fuck you and your motherfucking coat. Fuck you and your motherfucking coat. That's why I ain't signed no deal to no record business. Fuck you and your record deal. I'm cool with going outside making $500 a day. I don't need your fucking fame. I'm already famous in the spiritual world. And when God want me to be in the spotlight, I'll be in the fucking spotlight without your motherfucking help. So fuck you, by the way. Fuck you and your music business. Fuck you and your record deals. Fuck you and all of that shit. I'm going to choose God at it. Fuck you and your groups. Fuck you and your little rituals. Fuck all of you niggas. I stand by myself. We stand by ourselves. But we ain't standing by ourselves. We stand with the anointing of God and we stand with these angels that's behind us. Hey, let me show y'all something. Dear Most High God, Spirit guys, angels of the white light. Show me these angels that's on. What the angels doing right now? I'm going to show you. I want y'all to look at the pictures of these cards. All praise to the Most High God. Show me these angels that's all around you. Because a lot of people can't see them. They be like, what is he, crazy? Show me these angels that's around you. What the angels doing? I want y'all to pay attention to the cards that come out. Pop these cards out. All praise to the Most High God. Show me these angels that have a spiritual eye. Show me these angels. What the angels doing? Pisces energy, right? Wish fulfillment. What the angels doing? 1 + 9 = 19. 19, that's the sun. They granting all our wishes. They're granting all our wishes. 1 and 9 = 19. 19 is the number for the sun. The angels are granting all of our wishes. Look at that. I want y'all to look at the fucking card. The magician can manifest from the spiritual realm down to the physical realm. They got all the elements in their birth chart. That means they got air, fire, water, earth, right? Earth. I got Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn sun. I got Taurus in my 11th house. I got Capricorn in my 3rd house. Fire. I got Sagittarius in my 4th house. I got Sagittarius in my 9th house, and it belonged there. Air. I got Libra in my 5th house, right? And I'm a Gemini North Node. Water. I'm a Pisces moon. I'm a Cancer rising. I got Pisces in my 12th house. You got all the elements to manifest whatever you want. Yeah. See the hand was just going up in the sky? Look at the card. See the hand going up in the sky? And you could bring this shit down to the physical realm. There you go. 1 and 9, 19. That's the number for the sun. Can't make this shit up. Can y'all... Selfish motivation. I'm gonna mess with you for a little while. Selfish motivation. You still there? Selfish motivation. Can y'all see that on the cards? Didn't I just have my hand up like that? Did y'all just see me with my hand up like that? Barbara, did you just see me with my hand up like that? That's somebody that's highly advanced, right? And they connected to the spiritual realm and they could bring shit down to the physical realm. Pisces card, 9th house. Yeah. This is the wish card. Your deepest desire is granted. Can you see that? I just had my hand up in the sky. That's what we powerful. We could do that. We could talk to the spirit world and manifest things down on this planet. So without the angels and without God on your side, you wouldn't be able to manifest from the spirit world down to the physical. What else are the angels doing? All praise to the Most High God. What else are the angels doing? Oh. What else are the angels doing? Y'all remember these people? Selfish motivation. You remember these lying, cheating, stealing, deceptive motherfuckers? You remember these people? I said, what else are the angels doing? And 7 is God's number because these motherfuckers could be trying to steal your energy too. Selfish motivation. What else are the angels doing? Let's see. Remember these people? Remember we was talking about these lying, deceptive ass people? What else are they doing? These in and out people? These unstable ass people? What else are they doing? Here they go. See them? See that? Selfish motivation. You see them? They watching everything that these motherfuckers doing. You see them? That's above the sky. Like that's above. That's up there further where the planes go at. Where the planes can't even go. You see them sitting up there? Yeah. They watching everything these motherfuckers is doing. They watching everything these motherfuckers is doing. Can you see that? Selfish motivation. Can you see them? Look, there go these lying, deceptive ass people, in and out ass people. Look at them. The ancestors watching everything they fucking doing. And all these people doing is building up karma. Can you see them? This is karma too. All they doing is building up karma. Right? So when they build up all this karma, what eventually happens to them? All praise to the Most High God. All praises to that. There's nothing better than when God handle your enemies for you. It's nothing that you could do better than what God will do for you. That's why sometimes it's better to wait on God to fuck people up for you. They got a funny way of fucking people up. They got a funny way of fucking... They'll do some shit in the spirit world that you couldn't even think of. You like, how the fuck did they do that? Right? Right? Okay. You know? Yeah. Hit them horns? Yeah. Yeah. But what are they building up all this karma and the ancestors watching them. What are y'all gonna do to these people though? Boy, Dante just said something about them batteries again. What are you gonna do to people like Dante? I'm sitting here telling you what's happening in the spiritual world. I'm showing you through the cards what's actually happening to people, and you still playing. They never learn, Lord. They never learn. Yeah, what are you doing to these type of people? What are you doing to these type of people? There you go. Some of y'all gonna have heart attacks. Some of y'all gonna find out that your lover is cheating on you. 3 of Swords. Some of y'all gonna have fucking heart attacks. I just said what he doing to y'all motherfuckers. Selfish motivation. I said, what are y'all doing to these motherfuckers? Look at that. Some of y'all gonna have to have heart surgery. Some of this is heart surgery. They literally gonna have to put, like, work on your fucking heart. In the physical. Some of y'all gotta have heart surgery. Look at that selfish motivation. Some of them really gonna have to have heart surgery. Right? Oh, and y'all not gonna make it. Y'all not gonna make it though. Y'all not gonna make it. Some of y'all gonna have to have heart surgery, but y'all not gonna make it. That's somebody in a casket. Somebody could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or Cancer. Somebody could be a Gemini. 34, 43, with a number 7. That's God's number, by the way. I'm born on the 7th, by the way. Hey, selfish motivation, do you see it? I said, what you gonna do to them, Lord? Some of y'all gonna find out that your lovers is cheating on you, and y'all gonna break up. Goddamn. Look, I said, what the ancestors doing to y'all niggas? Some of y'all gonna have heart surgery and y'all not gonna make it. Seven of Swords. You see that? 7 swords. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7 swords. And remember they building up karma? So they building up karma. A lot of these, some of y'all dealing with people that was cheating on y'all. And they built up some karma in the spiritual world. And that shit coming back down. Some of it, these motherfuckers was doing some deceptive shit. Some of them gonna have to have heart surgery and they're not gonna make it. Some of that, actually somebody laying in a casket, if you can see. That somebody see the pillow in the church, laying in a fucking casket. And everybody gonna be heartbroken too. It's gonna be people crying because somebody died. Somebody could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or Cancer, or Libra. Can't make this shit up. This is death. For some people, they died of a heart attack. Somebody had a fucking heart attack or had heart surgery and didn't fucking make it. So Dante, you still want to play? Because this could be you. Dante, this could be you. You still want to play with God's chosen people? Don't get mad at me, nigga, when somebody land in the casket. But when somebody land in the casket, you know, I want you to think of me. I want you to think of all the people that you played with in your life. Or this could be heartbreak. Somebody's relationship gonna break the fuck apart. You still playing, right? You said, Dante said, let me say this joke because it's funny to you. You said, I'm praying if I need heart surgery, the machine got batteries. Okay. You still on the batteries, right? Actually, I'm going to just ask the spirit world, this 3 cards for Dante. What is the, I asked the spirit world to show this motherfucker how real it is. I'm not even going to block you. All this negative energy, I send that back. And since I asked y'all to stay on this motherfucker head till he can't move and he can't breathe. Because I am a spiritual assassin. And guess what? I want you to come closer. I want you to come closer, Dante. Guess what? I don't give a fuck what happens to you. Because you niggas are like roaches to me. I tell you to leave me the fuck alone, but you still playing. Right? So, what, Dante, stay on there. You know? Stay on there. Ancestors, what's this nigga's karma? What y'all gonna do? Ancestors are making requests, whoever this motherfucker is. You know? Whoever this motherfucker is, I ask y'all to visit that motherfucker and fuck his ass up. Okay? You said you close? Good. Be close, nigga. Even better. Okay? Show me Dante. What y'all gonna do to Dante? Or whoever it is, we know that's not your real name because you're a fraud. What's gonna happen to this motherfucker? Nigga, that's your funeral, nigga. I ain't gonna hex you hex yourself, nigga. Touch not my anointed, do my prophets no harm. Yeah, that's you. That's what's going, they telling that's what's gonna happen to you. You could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Yeah, somebody laying in a casket. See that? And I'm born on the 7th. You don't really want to play with people born on the 7th, 16th, or the 25th. Fucked up shit happen to people when you play with people born on these days. You know? You know? Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. All right? That's your reading. Yeah. Rest in peace. You the nigga with the heart surgery. Something wrong with your heart, beloved? You got something, you dealing with you could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or you could be dealing with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. 3 and 3 equals 6, 6 and 4 equals 10. You could get fired from your job too. You might find out you got fired from your job if you got one. Somebody could be a Capricorn. Yeah. Did you hear church? Yo, selfish motivation. Did you hear church bells ringing? That's your death, nigga. Let's count how many swords it is. 4 swords. That's 4, right? 3, 7 swords, and that's 8 swords. 8 swords is like jail. You might be going to jail, because that could be somebody sitting in the cell too. Yeah. So keep making jokes about the batteries. You ain't gonna need no batteries where you going. 8 swords. 8 swords is like being trapped in jail. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. You said I'm playing with Voodoo Tarot? Okay. One Tired Boy. Your name is One Tired Boy. Look, I would never name myself One Tired Boy, because that's low energy in itself. Names are important. That's why my name is Mahdi. Go look up what the Mahdi is. And that's actually my middle name. So it's on my birth certificate. You know? You know? So I want y'all to look at these people, right? So you said One Tired Boy. You said, yes, so I'm tired, but I don't mess with no demon. So if you feel like something is going on demonic on this channel, why the fuck are you watching? Do me a favor. Answer that. If you feel like I'm demonic, if you feel like these tarot cards is demonic, right? If you feel like I'm demonic, why the fuck are you watching somebody demonic? Don't that make you demonic? If I'm so demonic and I didn't even invite your broke ass, why you watching me? Fuck out of here. Don't be trying to talk about Jesus, nigga. Don't be talking about Jesus. I work for Jesus. Get the fuck out. Jesus don't know you. Jesus don't know you. Mix me with the Jesus shit. You know, mix me. They ain't raising my blood pressure because I'm good. But y'all gonna stop playing with God's name. Y'all gonna stop playing with Jesus too. Your name is One Tired Boy, but your name, now you talking about Jesus. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Don't be playing with Jesus. Don't be playing with Jesus. Jesus don't know you, nigga, because I work for him. See? Jesus, what do you think about this nigga? Yahshua, by the way. Name Yahshua, right? Yahshua, all praise to the Most High God, Holy Yahshua, because I got a direct connection with him. You know what I mean? I got a direct connection with him. All praise to the Most High God, Holy Yahshua. Let's see what God think about you. Let's see if you know God. Let's see if you know God. All praise to the Most High God. Yahshua, do you know One Tired Boy, whoever he's hiding on as a channel because he's ashamed to be who he really is? Right? Let's see if you know you. Let's see if you know you. Don't go nowhere, One Tired Boy. Let's see if God know you. Jesus, what do you think about, I'm going to just call him Jesus for now, because that's what you know him as. His name is Yahshua. What do you think about One Tired Boy? All praise to the Most High God. You a fucking hater. That's what he think about you. You part of a group of people. You part of this evil cult that's on this motherfucking channel. Yeah, see the group of people? Yeah, they go you. They go you. Yeah. The outcome to your problem is uncertain and may not make you happy. The outcome to your problems is uncertain and may not make you happy. This card represents a loss of nerve, indecision, weakness, inability to adapt to change, and a retreat into stereotypical thinking. You ain't nothing but a stereotype. See, stereotypical thinking. You trying to stereotype me because I got tarot cards in my hand. But I'm talking to God though, idiot. The same Christ that you talking about you serve don't even fucking know you. Y'all gonna stop playing with Yahshua, right? Others take advantage of you, putting work above your own needs will hurt you in the long run. Yeah. Hear the sirens? Oh, you get the same shit. Hear the sirens? You heard the sirens? One time, boy? Hear it? One more time. Play the sirens one more time. All praise to the Most High God. Give them one more siren. All praise to the Most High God. It'll come back. There you go. Oh, you just heard it? I just heard it. Yeah. You getting the same fate as your friends. So it's like all of y'all groups, I guess I did one reading that said that we powerful and we bringing down the whole group. You said we can't serve two masters when you know you're a demon worshiper. Nigga, you worship the devil, nigga. You part of a fucking cult that don't even believe in God. Don't put your shit on me, nigga. Do not put your shit on me. You definitely gonna be in the Nine of Swords, though. And I'm by myself. You with a whole fucking group of haters. I told you God sent people like me to wipe out all of you motherfuckers all at the same time. One of me outpower your whole group. All of you motherfuckers in these comments and you little groups, one of me outpowers your whole group. One of the light workers in the channel outpowers your whole group. That's why y'all gotta team up in groups, because y'all weak as fuck. Yeah, so you block. There you go. Watch you come, but you gonna come back though. You gonna come back though. Because once you get a piece of this holy energy, y'all gotta come back. That's what gnats do. That's what demons do. They try to attach on to the light. You know what I mean? You said I live in a box. Look, nobody got a face on their channel though. Where do you live? Who are you really? What's your real name? What the fuck is wrong with these people? Well, yeah, y'all got it though. Yeah. Gnats. Gnats. I will spray you. That's what y'all niggas need this. You know what I mean? If I could spray you niggas. Right? So I'm about to go out and go spend some money, go have some fun. Well, I ain't gonna really spend no money. Well, I definitely am. You said go get a job, little boy? Well, I'm off today. I don't work on the weekends. I'm off. I might go in for a couple hours tomorrow. I'm a whole therapist. That's what I do. You know? Then, you know, sometimes I take days off because I could control my schedule. Yeah. Yeah. Can you control your schedule? I don't really think y'all got jobs. No, I don't think y'all got jobs because y'all get on every time I get on. I barely be having time. I got readings that's booked up right now because, you know, I work a lot. You know? But y'all be on every reading I be on. You know? Y'all be on every reading I be on. So how could y'all actually have a job? You know? Answer, should I go to the casino today? Should I go to the casino today? I see a plane going past me. Should I go to the casino today? The high priestess, they go me. You know it's kind of cheating. When I go to the casino, everybody win. Because I tell them what numbers to put this shit on. If I go to the casino today, what happened? The pass? The pass? Look. Where the cards? I could go to the casino. You know? I could go. You said the monkey's losing his temper. That's supposed to hurt me. You know? See how the devil worked? He said, am I a racist? Who's talking about race? Well, let me take that back. You said the monkey's losing his temper. Then somebody asked, are you a racist? So they could be talking to you because you called me a monkey. Words don't hurt me. You probably really look like a monkey, though. Black or white, you probably look like a monkey. I told you people project how they feel about themselves. You probably, you seen human beings that look like monkeys. You probably look like a fucking monkey. And if you a dude, I bet you your girl don't think I look like a monkey. You know? If you're a dude, I bet you your girl don't think I look like a monkey. She probably tired of you anyway. Heard you got a small penis? I heard you got a small penis. I heard you have a small penis. Show me how small this penis is. How small is, no homo, but let's see how small your penis is. Let's see what type of card we get. How small is this motherfucker's penis? Because I look like a monkey. Okay. Yo, they funny. They funny. Bottom of the deck. I was just playing with the penis thing, but it looked like you just built up. Congratulations, whoever the fuck you is with that monkey joke, you just got yourself some karma. Yeah, see, I know that history self-motivation, but I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Because I'm just trying to tell you, the white man was the only man that was a caveman. Black man never been a caveman. Actually, y'all used to, look, I don't want to be disrespectful, I don't want to be racist. But if you white and you trying to like be racist, you need to really study history. Because the Moors brought you motherfuckers back to life. Y'all used to eat shit with y'all animals. Y'all was walking around on all fours. Y'all was like hairy beasts. If you know your history. White man was the only man that was a caveman. So if you calling me a monkey because I'm black, you need to study your history. Y'all the only caveman in histories. You was a caveman and a beast and we was chilling. I'm just letting you know. And I don't want to be racist, you know, because white people, y'all don't want y'all to get upset. But y'all history, y'all come from caves. Y'all got caught in the ice age. Yeah, y'all come from caves. Y'all was walking around on all fours like animals. Just do the history. Right? You know? That's why, thank you, Selfish Motivation. That's why the sun give you cancer. Because a lot of y'all get rejected by the sun. And if you get rejected by the sun, that means you get rejected by God. Because you're artificial. You're not like a real artificial. You're artificial. You only been here for 6,000 years. You're like a hybrid. Having blue eyes, you know, it's not a good thing. It's a recessive gene. But look, I don't want to be racist. I just was giving you some biology because we are educated over here. So you could miss me with the monkey shit. Nigga, we come from kings and motherfucking queens, nigga. And this melanin in our skin, you know, mean that we come from God. We the people that look like God. Yeah, we are the people that look like God. Yeah, Christ was black, right? It's either melanin all in the atmosphere. That black hole is full of melanin. Yeah. Yeah. So we one with the cosmos. But look, I don't want to be racist, but be careful who you calling a monkey, because the white man is closest to being a monkey than any other race of people. Okay? This is a little history lesson. Go do your history of where you come from. You come from the Caucasus Mountains. The mountains of Caucasus. Yeah. And y'all used to eat people. Eat each other. Yeah. Fuck your own mother. Fuck your own brother. Fuck your own sister. Right? Mike said Jesus was not black. He was Middle Eastern. Okay. I'm not arguing with you. Okay. Jesus was Middle Eastern. Where's Middle Eastern at? Africa, asshole. The Middle East is in Africa, asshole. That's what they don't tell you. The Middle East is in Africa, asshole. And it wasn't called the Middle East at that time. He had hair of wool, skin of bronze that was burnt in a furnace. Hair of wool, skin of bronze that was burnt in a furnace. And if you've seen the Son, then you've seen the Father. So if Jesus was black, that means God is black. Yeah, because the first people on the planet were black people. So of course they're going to look like God. You know? I don't know what the nose ring represents, but I know I love wearing it. selfish motivation. Please drop some jewels. What does the nose ring? What does the nose ring represent? Tell me something. I feel a lot of good energy off of selfish motivation. What does the nose ring represent? I got a feeling that you God maker said it means homosexual. Okay, so I know you got problems with your sexuality, but don't put your shit on me. I'm waiting for you. Self motivation. What does the nose ring represent? And also, I'm gonna take this into my phone too. What does the nose ring represent in ancient cultures?
In ancient cultures, nose rings represented things like social standing, wealth, and beauty. They could also symbolize marriage, spiritual beliefs, or even warrior achievements. The meaning varied by region, for example, marital status in India, or warrior rank in South America.
What does the nose ring represent spiritually?
Spiritually, a nose ring can symbolize wealth, marriage, and honor, as seen in various cultures. It also represents beauty, commitment, and divine favor. In some instances, it can signify submission or spiritual control.
Thank you, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. So it actually means the opposite of homosexuality. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that something? So we all learning today, huh? Guess we all learning something today, you know? Yeah. Hunter Sears said, we don't want you here. Hunter said, we don't want you here? What you mean you don't want me here? Hunters, you said we don't want you here. You don't want me where? On my channel? You said you don't want me here. You don't want me on my channel? Hunter said, you know, you said you don't want, you telling on yourself. So a lot of y'all niggas, first of all, let me show y'all something. You don't want me here. So you telling on yourself. Because I know you don't own YouTube, right? So you don't want me on YouTube. You don't want me here. Then why the fuck you watching me? It's billions of people on the planet. It's so many YouTube channels. You could take your pick of who you want to watch, but you choose to watch me. You don't want me here. So you don't want to see me successful, right? That's really what you're saying, right? Let's see. See how many views my channel got so far. Hold on. So from October 25th to November 21st, I had over 100,000 views. See that? See that? 101,000 views. So you don't want me to have success, huh? But I'm gonna have success. You don't own YouTube. You don't want me here. I know you don't want me here. I don't want you here either. So why don't you get the fuck off the channel? Oh, say you don't want me in America. Oh, you don't want me in America. So where you want me to go? Back to Africa? Where you want me to go? I want you to tell on yourself, Hunters. You said we don't want you here. You said you don't want me in America. So where should I go? Where should I go? Where should I go? Should I go back to Africa? Oh, go to Africa. Okay. So, how you gonna tell me to get out my fucking country? You know, like America, I'm Native American, by the way. Did you know that? I'm Native American. So if you live in America, you live in my motherfucking country. This is my land. Why should I leave my land? Why should I leave my land? You ain't from this motherfucker. You from Europe or some shit, ain't you? Won't you go back to... So I'll go back to Africa when you go back to Europe. I want you to go back to... Take your ass back to Europe. Because I can't go back to a place where I ain't come from. I don't come from Africa. America is our land. That's why we still on this motherfucker. Yeah. I'm native to America. Yeah. So I'm more of American than you. Because you don't come from here. Your family don't come from here. You know? I hate to educate you motherfuckers. You know? Rosemary said, well, that means she needs to go back to Europe. Yeah, take your ass back to Europe. Because I can't go back to Africa because I ain't from Africa. My lineage traced back here in America. You know them people that Christopher Columbus discovered? That was my people. Yeah, I'm a Native American. Yeah, and the Native Americans are black, by the way. Hear the horns? But you wouldn't know nothing about them horns because you're not connected to the spiritual world, you know? Right? And definitely I resonate. I come from Atlantis as well. You know, my soul resonated from Atlantis. I reincarnated. See, a lot of people, when Atlantis was destroyed, a lot of us went to Egypt, you know, and a lot of us reincarnated back down here. That's why we got the spiritual gifts now. Atlantis was destroyed because we had spiritual gifts and we use like our spiritual gifts like to destroy each other. And that's why Atlantis got destroyed. And some of us reincarnated back down on this planet. That's why I could read energy through the phone. That's why I could predict the lotto. That's why I got all these spiritual gifts. You know? You know? You wouldn't know nothing about this because you don't think that deep. You know? Thoth was the high priestess of Atlantis. You know? Yeah. And Thoth came down after the floods. You know, after God flooded the planet. Yeah, it was a flood on this planet. That's why we built the pyramids. We show people how to build the pyramids. Yeah. But I don't want to get too deep though. Because I had multiple lives, you know. I don't want to get too deep, you know. I don't want to scare you. You know. Let's see, I actually got decks for this though. I got decks for niggas like you. Remember Baby Boy said, I got heat for niggas like you. I got decks for niggas like you. Right? So let me show you something. So, God flooded the planet, by the way. Yeah. God flooded the planet. You know? Yeah. Oh, look who popped out. Look who popped out. You know, Jesus is kind of part of Atlantis too, right? Did you know, like, Thoth taught Jesus? Did you know that? Like, Jesus studied, like, in Egypt. He studied, like, all the arts. He popped up and reappeared back when he was, like, 32, 33 years old. Did you know that? It was Jesus. I'm lying, right? Of course I'm lying. Of course I'm lying. You know, because I'm a lying motherfucker. I'm black, so what do I know, right? I'm just born on January 7th. Look up that date. It don't mean nothing. I'm a Pisces moon. It's the most intuitive moon sign you can have. But I don't know shit, though. You know, I just be making shit up with my lying ass. You know? Let's see. With your lying ass, right? I'm a low lying ass, little fake ass psychic little nigga. That's why if you look on all my readings, I got all these comments under there. My first reading that I did on YouTube, hear the sirens? Sirens is confirmation, by the way. You know? You hear the sirens? You hear the sirens? Let's see what time it is on the clock while the siren's going on. 12:53. 12:53. Let's do this, the science on that. 12:53. I got the number 20. 20 is the number for judgment by God. Let me show you. So we got the number 20 in numerology. While the siren's going past, let me show you the number 20. Let me show you the number 20. Show me the number 20. Hold on. All praise to the Most High God. I'm thankful for my superpowers. And I try my best not to use my superpowers To fuck people up. Yeah, that's the number 20. So them sirens see God calling judgment on the people in this world. Yeah. So a lot of people is under judgment. Yeah. And God sent people like me. I'm not the only one. I am one of God's prophets, though. Don't tell nobody that, though, because I be lying and shit. You know, I'm a lying ass nigga. I'm a 7th baby. Now, I'm born on the 7th. You know, that's God's number, by the way. When you see the number 7, that's God's number. And 7 is the pH balance of your body, by the way. But don't listen to me. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm just a Pisces moon. Yeah. And that siren was going off with the number 20 in numerology around. Look. Y'all motherfuckers not in. If you didn't know, I'm a whole earth angel too. Right? That's me right there. Mine is the white man. I'm an earth angel. And see that horn right there? That's me telling all these people what's really fucking going down from the spirit world. Yeah, I'm one of them winged people, by the way. And see these people down there? I'm warning you motherfuckers, but you won't listen to me. Y'all ain't listening to Christ when he sent Christ down here. Y'all ain't listening to Martin Luther King. God sent a lot of people. When Buddha was down here, God sent a lot of people. See, I'm not lost in religion where I be like, oh, Muhammad didn't exist, or Jesus didn't exist, or Buddha didn't exist. No, all these people existed. Y'all just didn't listen to them. How about all of these people came? Right? Okay. So, that was just a little, so, can you tell me, let me show you something. You said, Dante, you said, you and your jokes, let me block you. Didn't I block you already? And you came back? How many times I gotta block you, man? How many times I gotta block you, man? Come on. So let me, oh, they popping out. Oh, they popping out. Oh, this popped out. They talking through the cards. What do you say? Divine emergence. Don't it sound like sirens, like emergency? Divine emergence. What do it say? Be seen and let the world know your gifts. Yeah, that's why they got me online. That's why they don't want me online. Because online, you know, this shit go out to the whole world. You don't want the whole world seeing his gifts. Let's get on his channel and put a bullshit in the comments so we could distract the people from seeing who he really is. What it say? Divine emergence. What he saying? Be seen. Let the world know your gifts. Oh, why that's popping out? Why y'all telling me that? Hilarion. I'm so crazy with my lying ass. Y'all know I be lying on here. Yep. My lying ass. Lying ass nigga. We got the number 58. Call me a monkey. I guess I'm a monkey, right? Yeah. That's what you call me, a monkey, right? Good luck. Divine emergence. Be seen. Let the world know your gifts. Hilarion is also known as Hilarion the Great, or Saint Hilarion was a master healer. Did you know that I'm a master healer? Did you know that? Did you know that? Did you know I had diabetes and hypertension at the age of 6 years old? You know how old I am? First of all, you know who my doctor was? My doctor was Dr. Sabi. That's why I'm vegan, because of Dr. Sabi. That's why I know certain herbs, sea moss, bladderwrack, burdock root. You know, I know a lot about herbs because of Dr. Sabi. Let me ask you a question. I had diabetes and hypertension when I was like 6 years old, like my whole life. You know I never took medicine. So why you got all these people dying from diabetes and hypertension and they on the medicines and they dying? But I'm 41 years old and I had diabetes and hypertension since I was 6 years old and I don't take no medicine. It's because I'm a master healer. Did you know that? And I can heal other people just by touching them. Did you know that? You don't believe in shit like that though, right? Yeah, you don't know who the fuck you talking to. That's why I talk like how I talk. Yeah, that's why I act the way I act. I'm cocky with it. Because I stand on God. And I stand with God. God made me cocky. Yeah, I talk my shit. Because a lot of niggas that had diabetes and hypertension, they dead now, nigga. But I'm still here with no medicine. You know? What we talking about? He was known as a master healer in the temples of where? Hey, wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. Self-motivation, are you there? This is our confirmation, self-motivation. We play self-motivation, are you there? Rosemary, peace and love. Self-motivation, are you there? I love all praises to the Most High God. I would never sell my soul and lose my divinity. All praises to the Most High God. I don't know what the fuck y'all missing out on. You niggas and soldier soul of the fucking devil. Wait a minute. Self-motivation, are you there? I want you to hear this, what I'm about to read. I'm waiting for self-motivation. Self-motivation, I'm waiting for you to pop in the comments. Self-motivation. Listen to this, self-motivation. Listen to this, self-motivation. Listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this. Hilarion is also known as Hilarion, the great of Saint Hilarion. He was a master healer in the temples of where? Of Atlantis. Look at that. Would you look at that? He was a master healer in the temples of Atlantis and also had incarnations in ancient Egypt. Self-motivated, didn't I tell you that? Didn't I just say that before the card came out? Right? Be seen. Let the world know your gifts. Remember the nigga said, we don't want you here. That's why they on this channel they don't want me to be seen. Right? I'm in a shelter right now because, God got me secluded. But a lot of these people was they plan. They want to keep me trapped. They don't want the world to see me. They got to keep me here. And we cannot let the world. Every 2 months I wind up going viral on Instagram or YouTube. I go outside singing. And the next thing you know, I'll be on the news. Every now and then. Did you know I hope Cardi B win a Grammy? Just from singing in the train station, I hit the Billboard News. It's like every couple months, I wind up being on somebody's magazine, somebody's TV station, viral on social media. Who you think doing that? They're telling me be seen. Let the world know your gifts. Divine emergencies, they doing that shit. I'm not doing that shit. Let me go back. So, self-motivation, you still there? I love you, self-motivation. I love your energy, self-motivation. You must come from Atlantis too. Yeah. So then before this card even came out, then I talk about us being in Atlantis and having all these psychic gifts and spiritual gifts, and it got destroyed because we were using our gifts for evil. And some people, when Atlantis got destroyed, they reincarnated down in ancient Egypt. Remember I said that? Listen to this. Listen to this. Oh, and I'm not worried about being in a shelter because I've been blessed in this shelter. Though I got an apartment too, though. That I don't got to pay for it like that. And I've been able to work and save all of my money. So I got the most money I ever had, not ever had in my life, but I've been able to save all of my money from work, living in this shelter. Look at God. Would you look at God? Would you look at God? And then let me tell you, wait a minute. Because you see this channel that I got right now, it's almost about to hit 1 million views. I built this channel in the shelter, and I'm going to be able to sell clothing on this channel. I'm going to be able to sell books on this channel. I'm going to be able to sell movies. I'm gonna make myself a millionaire off my YouTube channel. Did you know that? So I hit 1 million views, right? Let me see something. So I got subscriptions where guys are going to send people to subscribe, right? Let's do the math on money, right? So subscriptions, people pay a monthly subscription fee, right? And when you pay a monthly subscription to my channel, you get all the features. You get 4 free readings a month, a lucky lotto numbers, prayer hotline. You could talk to me on Duo. You get down, there's so many features that come with it. People are definitely going to subscribe to my channel, right? So let me show you something. So we'll say $20, right? So I got I'm close to 1 million views. Let's see. If I get 1,000 subscribers at $20, how much money am I making a year? 20 times 1,000.
20 times 1,000 is 20,000.
Hold on. What is 20 times 10,000?
20 times 10,000 is 200,000.
Okay. 20 times 50,000.
20 times 50,000 is 1 million.
Okay. So with 50,000 subscribers, right? That's $1 million a year. So you could be looking at a future millionaire, by the way. Oh, and I make music too. Yeah. So you looking at a future millionaire, by the way. And I built this in a shelter. Do you see why they want to keep me here and they want to keep me fucked up? Because if I could build a multi-million-dollar channel in a shelter, imagine what I could do when I'm free. Huh? Now you see why people want to keep me down, keep me fucked up, keep me from manifesting. The nigga go outside with a speaker and a microphone and he wind up on the Billboard News. You see why these people scared of me? Do you see why Capricorn, to the light workers, you see why they scared of you? They scared of your potential because they know what you could be. They niggas, they be like, I see where he going with it. I see where she going with it. We got to stop him. Ain't no stopping this nigga. Don't y'all like how cocky I am? Yeah, I'm real cocky with it. All praise to the Most High God, nigga. Okay? Let me go back to reading though. Right? Vic Jr., you back on? You back on telling me to humble myself. Didn't I spit some bars on you? Huh? Don't get me mad, nigga. Aries, Scorpio energy. Now you got Mars on you. Huh? Nigga, I'm connected to the spirit world. Vic Jr., don't go nowhere, because now you got the stars on you. Huh? Don't run. Come closer. Right? I'm going to do this shit real big like I'm supposed to. Huh? And you know I'm good with the comedian shit, you fat bastard, so you know I'm going to roast you. And you know you got asthma, so you don't want to see me with these hands because you know you're a smoker. I will knock your ass until next week. Now you a coaster. I'll put your ass in a vase and turn you into a tomb. Now you a poster. I hit so hard, I'm Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson with it, I'll knock your head off your shoulders. And you got dandruff all in your ball scout. You need head and shoulders. Are you done? Or you want some more? I'm a psychic. Sit back. Let me tell you what's in store. So back to the light workers. Back to the light workers, Dick Jr. Selfish motivation, you still there? I'm sorry, selfish motivation, you still with me? I'm sorry, I was spitting bars on them. Sometimes I get lost in it. This nigga on some BS. So God sent me here to put the boss in it. And you know I'm a Capricorn, I like to get real jiggy with it, so I gotta put the floss in it. You wanna get saucy with a salsa? Now I put the sauce in it. And it's all authentic. Ain't no pretending around here. I know these niggas mad. They like, he a light worker, he a earth angel. We ain't got no superpowers. We catch a hell down here. Yeah, it's hell down here. And when you die, you ain't going to heaven. So you can scream, but you're going to have to yell down there. Okay. I'm sorry. Y'all know I'm good with these words. Self-motivation. I want to read this. Self-motivation, are you with me? I hope I didn't lose you. Sorry. Self-motivation. I just want to read this with you. Confirmation. Is Maserati the boss on here? Maserati, is that you? I see Maserati the boss on here. Yeah. Okay. Let me read this. Hilarion is also known. All right, here we go. I'm sorry. Self-motivation. I'm an asshole sometimes. Hilarion is also known as Hilarion the Great or Saint Hilarion. Maserati the boss on here. I know he was up on here. Right? Was a master healer. He was a master healer. In the temples of Atlantis. And also had incarnations where? In ancient Egypt. In his last incarnation, he was born pagan to pagan parents in Syria in the 4th century AD. He studied in Alexandria, Egypt, where he converted to Christianity. And it said that from that moment, he dedicated his life to his spiritual pursuits. At the tender age of 15, after hearing about the miracles of St. Anthony, he went off to his desert hermitage for 2 months. He craved personal space, but the hermitage was busy, so he decided to go back home. But after his parents had passed, and that's crazy because when I was 15, that's when my father died. I was homeless in the streets at 15 years old. That's the age my father died. So this could be answering something personal, right? At the tender age of 15, after hearing about the miracles of St. Anthony, he went off to his desert hermitage for 2 months. He craved personal space, but the hermitage was busy, so he decided to go back home. But after his parents had passed away, you know, both my parents, my mother died when I was 6, my father died when I was 15. So I grew up in a diaper system, you know? Then I got kicked out by the time I was 15. You know, little story about myself. It's kind of going with this, though. It's kind of going with this, right? Something could have happened when y'all was 15. Somebody could be born on the 15. He went off to his desert hermitage for 2 months. He craved personal space, but the hermitage was busy, so he decided to go back home. But after his parents had passed, he gave up all his worldly possessions and retreated to a cave in the wilderness. Hilarion spent the majority of his life away from humanity. Where am I at in the shelter? Away from kind of like humanity. Because he was what? Wait a minute, what are they saying? He was a highly sensitive being who picked up the energies of those he came close to. Didn't I tell you? Some of y'all got the same gifts. Didn't I tell you? Like God secluded me because I'm a highly sensitive being. I could pick up, I work in the school, right? Do you know I sit in the classroom, I don't even talk in my real life. All I do, because I read everybody energy. When I'm on the train, I could read everybody fucking energy. You know? I could read everybody energy. Mitch, I could read your energy. You say, yes, we do. That's how we know you're crazy. Okay. Mitch, are you saying I'm crazy? We do. That's how we know you're crazy. Okay. So let me ask you a question before I proceed. If anybody think I'm crazy, why are you watching somebody crazy? Why you watching somebody crazy? Thank you, Maserati. Appreciate you. I got soldiers behind me. I got some spiritual warriors in the background. But you know, if y'all think I'm crazy, don't watch me, all right? Shouldn't be watching crazy people on a Saturday. Okay? Because I'm crazy. Right? Let's get back reading. But after his parents had passed away, he gave up all his worldly possessions, right? And retreated to a cave in the wilderness, right? Hilarion spent the majority of his life away from humanity because he was a highly sensitive being who picked up the energies of those he came close to. It is said that those who came to his cave experienced miracles. He secluded himself because he was a highly sensitive being, and the people that did come close to them experienced miracles. I'm not even going to elaborate on that. Including barren women becoming pregnant and people overcoming mental or other health challenges. Didn't I tell you, like, I should be dead and gone, right? I had diabetes and hypertension at 6 years old. I'm 41 and I ain't never take no medicine. Why I ain't dead yet? How many people you know dead from diabetes and hypertension? Why I ain't dead yet? I ain't take no medicine, y'all. All I did was listen to Dr. Sabi and stop eating from a fucking animal. And drink a gallon of water every day. Take a little sea moss, bladderwrack, burdock root. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. So many similarities. Wait a minute. Because he was a highly sensitive being who picked up on the energies of those he came close to. It is said that those who came to his cave experienced miracles, including barren women becoming pregnant and people overcoming mental and other health challenges. Now Hilarion's soul helps light workers embrace their gifts. Oh, what am I doing on this channel? Helping light workers embrace their gifts. Shit is crazy. Remember I asked where the fuck did I come from? It's telling you. Wait a minute. Now Larion's soul helps light workers embrace their gifts and emerge from the cave of sensitivity. What's the message? It's time to come out of hiding and be seen. Energetically, you have taken some time to retreat and recharge, which has been highly beneficial for your mental and emotional well-being. But now, it's time to emerge. Don't go to comfy or fall into old ways of being because the old you wants to hide, or your old fears of persecution or judgment make you feel that you need to. You were born to suffer in this lifetime. You weren't born to suffer in this lifetime. You were born to surmount challenges and embrace and share your gifts. If you have been holding back or hiding a part of yourself in order to fit in or conform, you are being encouraged to break the pattern and be seen in all of your glory. You are a powerful teacher. That's crazy. That's what I do in real life. I teach kids. Ain't that crazy? Some of y'all teachers. Ain't that fucking crazy with my crazy ass? My crazy self. I'm crazy out this bitch. You were born to suffer. If you have been holding back or hiding a part of yourself in order to fit in or conform, you are being encouraged to break the pattern and be seen in all of your glory. You are a powerful teacher and a healer with the ability to break onward family cycles. And help others radiate through their brightest light. Your personal journey shows others what is possible for them. Because if y'all want to know anything about my personal journey, just watch the reading that I did this morning. I even had to drop a couple of tears. Think about some of the shit I've been through and survived. Right? Yeah. But to do this, it has to be shared. Let all your gifts be shared. So that tell you about something about me in Atlantis, and some of y'all come from Atlantis. Yeah. Anybody got any questions before I go? First of all, cash at me $10, because I am a businessman, right? We got to pay the bills around here on this channel, right? Cash at me $10, and you can ask me, I could do a 3-card energy check-in for you. Cash App is in the description. Cash at me $10. Cash at me $10 and I can check your energy through the phone. I don't miss. I am a whole fucking alien. I don't miss. Anybody got any questions? Anybody want me to check their energy? Let me show you how this goes. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. All praise to the Most High God. What's in my energy? Show me my energy. All praises to the Most High God. Spirit guides. Angels with a white light. What's in my energy? All praises to the Most High God. Yes. What's in my energetic field? Oh, I'm just an earth angel. Yeah, I was just here. That's why God sent me down here to call judgment on the people. Tell people what's really going on. That's me. That's my energy. I'm an earth angel, here to bring judgment on the planet and tell people what's going on. God put the spirit inside me and tell y'all what's going on. There go me. See, that's me. There go the world. That's me blowing the humping. What's in my energy? All praise to the Most High God. Oh, 4 Pentacles. 4 Pentacles. Okay. 4 Pentacles. That's me holding back my energy. 7 of Cups. Yeah. That's me holding back my energy from people that anybody. See me? I put a reading up this morning. It sounds harsh, but I meant it though. That's me holding back my energy from anybody that's trying to cause confusion in my life. Right? That's me holding back my energy, time, energy. I ain't giving nobody no fucking energy. I don't give a fuck who you with. Anybody that's trying to cause confusion in my life, I'm not fucking with you. Tell me more. Yeah. Tell me more. So that's me holding back my energy from anybody that's trying to cause confusion in my life. So the quickest way to get kicked out of my life is to bring some type of confusion in my life, and you're going to get kicked the fuck out like I never known you. Tell me more. My cutoff game is serious. All praise to the Most High God. The moon, yeah. That's somebody that's intuitive. People mad because I'm intuitive. You see them people mad because I'm intuitive? Yeah, what about it? Yeah. See the people mad? Didn't I just tell you? Some motherfuckers mad. That's me I cut my energy off from people, and they fucking mad because I'm intuitive. See, these people, they mad as shit. Look at them, mad. Look at people mad. People mad. They mad as shit because I'm intuitive. They like, why this motherfucker got to be intuitive? Why he know that shit? Look at they mad. They mad. Look at these people. These people that's trying to cause confusion in my life, they mad as shit because they can't. How we gonna cause confusion in his life if he don't give a fuck about us? Right? How you gonna cause confusion in his life if he blocked us? Right? How you gonna cause confusion in his life if we can't get next to him? How you gonna cause confusion in his life that every time we put something on his channel, we get fucking blocked? They be like, that goddamn Maserati, the boss, keep blocking us. Maserati, the boss, they mad as shit right now. Somebody be born July 18th. Somebody born July 18th. Somebody born on the 4th. Yeah, they mad as shit right now. Somebody born on the 4th. You mad as shit. Somebody born July 18th. Somebody born April 18th. Somebody definitely born 7/18. You mad as fuck right now. Hey, tell me more. What else is in my energy? Anything else, Lord? Besides me not giving a fuck? Yeah, Queen of Swords. What about the Queen of Swords? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, what about it? Yeah, the bitter. Yeah. Somebody bitter in the motherfucker. Somebody really want to apologize. Yeah. Somebody bitter as shit because they got blocked. And here go these people. Immature ass people, that's them attacking me on my platform. 7 of Wands, like after you get success and your views go up, you gonna have people, see them 6 of Wands? That's people trying to knock you off of your platform. But I just be knocking these niggas in the head with this big ass stick. See, my stick longer than theirs. Literally and physically. Bitch. It's like, no, I'm sorry. I'm serious though. Ladies. But yeah. Maserati the boss. I just want to appreciate, I'm going to see what's in your energy, Maserati the boss, just so you could be aware, which I already know you're aware, you know. Maserati the boss is one of the great moderators on this channel. Future superstar, great producer. I am who I am, said since the beginning, always correct readings for me, bro. Appreciate it. You know? Shit, a lot of us come from Atlantis. We're like, nigga, I recognize you. I recognize your ass too. What you doing down here? You know what you're doing? Chilling and shit, flying, doing, you know, reading people's minds. You know the shit that light workers do. Guessing the lotto, healing people and shit. I've been doing the same shit. Okay. That's how light workers talk to each other. Nigga, was you flying today? I thought I seen you flying early. Yeah, I was flying a little early. I was outside flying before the humans came out. Yeah, nigga. I might go out flying next week. All right, I'll check you out there, all right? You know? You know? Shout out to the Netherlands. Shout out to Amsterdam, right? We kind of getting global. We got light workers all around the fucking world. We like being Japan, Korea, India. Yeah. Kind of getting known all over the world. You know? Maserati the boss, my eye jumping. Maserati the boss, my left eye jumping. You know what I realized about the left eye jumping? I believe that's downloads. And let me figure this out, because I just got a download. Maserati the boss, you could be getting downloads. Something about downloads, 1, 2, 3 on the clock. 1, 2, 3 is like, right in order. Shit is like falling into place, Maserati. 123 on the clock, that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. That's like a right in order, right? And downloads, right? What does the left side of the brain control?
The left side of the brain mainly controls the right side of your body. It's linked to logical thinking, including speech, language, calculations, and reasoning. It also handles skills like writing, reading, and math.
1, 2, 3, right here. You getting downloads of Maserati. You could be like into numerology now. Somebody, you getting downloads into your logical thinking on the left side of your brain. Because if the left side of the brain is logical, the right side of the brain is more artistic. That's where music and stuff come from, right? So somebody getting downloads, right? Getting downloads Why we talking about getting downloads from Maserati the Boss? Some about your left eye. Some about your left eye. The left side of your brain, Maserati the Boss. And that controls your logical thinking. So, right? So you getting downloads. 1, 2, 3. You get them in order just like that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 plus 3 equals 6. 6 is the number for the past. You getting downloads about the past or your past life. You getting downloads, some about the past and your past life. You know? Yeah. Show me Maserati the Boss. All praise to the Most High God. Messages from Maserati the Boss. Tower moment, Scorpio energy. Number 16, break down to a 7. If you look at this tower card, this tower is on top of a mountain and it's getting struck by lightning. And these people got to jump to their death. What's going on? Ace of Cups. Okay. Touch not my anointing. Touch not my anointing. See that tower, that lightning? You got to be unlucky than a motherfucker to get hit by lightning. Yeah. It's heavy karma for playing with you. Somebody could be a Scorpio. Somebody could be a Libra. Somebody could be born on the 16th or the 11th. Yeah, your tower moment, the tower moment is your enemies. It's getting fucked up right now. So if you don't know Maserati the Boss, make sure y'all support Maserati the Boss. Check out his website, thegurucoffeebrand.com. TheGuruCoffee brand, BRAND.com. Make sure you support my brother. You're definitely gonna be hearing his music all over the radio. He definitely he do a lot though. That's why he calls himself Maserati the Boss. You know what I mean? Make sure, I want y'all to follow him. Check out his website, TheGuruCoffeebrand.com. Your enemy's getting fucked up. Your enemy's getting fucked up out here. Right? Your enemy's getting fucked up out here. Why they getting fucked up? In the spiritual too. I heard touch down my anointing. You're anointed. So Maserati the Boss, you got the type of energy. Somebody do something to you and something immediately happen to their ass. Something immediately happen. Somebody could be a Libra. Some could go deal with court. Some could deal with an accident. Don't gotta be. Some could deal with a breakup. Some could deal with a breakup in court too. But that's on the side note. Tell me more. Or some type of accident in the legal system. But that's something different though. But I heard touch not my anointing. People get fucked up when they play with you. Why do they get fucked up when they play with Maserati the Boss? Why they getting fucked up? We know the ancestors doing it, but why are they getting fucked up? Yeah, they're gonna regret. Loss. Somebody could be born May 16th, somebody could be Cancer by Scorpio. Loss, what about it? The Empress. Some could be a Taurus, Libra, or a mother figure that's in regret. But also, that's somebody that's creative. You could have Taurus, Libra in your chart because they fucking with the Empress. Or, you know, you could, on the flip side, I heard touch not my anointing, but I also see a woman out here. You got a woman in your energy. Somebody could be a Scorpio, a Taurus, Libra, or Cancer by Scorpio. 3 and 5 equal 8, heavy Scorpio energy. 3 and 16 equal 19. Somebody could be a Leo, but you also got a woman in your energy too. Yeah, but you real abundant too. So I'm getting like different messages, you know. I'm definitely getting like crazy messages. I heard somebody getting fucked up right now, but also, you got a woman, and it relates, somebody missing you, somebody break up, some shit. Somebody could be a Taurus, Libra, or a water sign, and there go you bossing up. There go the boss, Maserati the Boss. Somebody you had to break up with is in your energy too. You said one end on my chart from you, Kane. Okay. Tell me more. King of Cups. The Star. Oh, look at that. You're definitely in the spotlight. Yeah. Something about you being happy in a relationship. See the 2 kids running around? So you got a woman in your past, though. You got a woman in your past. Somebody could be a Taurus, Libra, or a water sign, or a Scorpio. It's a woman in your past, all in your energy. Also, I heard your enemies getting fucked up too. But you got somebody could be Aquarius, a Taurus, or a Libra. You got somebody want to heal. You got a woman from your past that want to heal something with you. This could be somebody you got kids with. It's a woman from your past. Somebody could be Aquarius, a Taurus, or a Libra. Somebody could be born on the 3rd, the 17th, the 20th. Yeah. Yep, February 17th, there she go. There they go. And hear the shit going off. There they go. Yeah, I know you ain't, because it's like, this is somebody from your past. I feel like you happy with somebody else, though. You can have 2 kids with this person, because I see 2 kids. And I feel like this person this woman caused a lot of grief in your life. Like you could have took a loss. You could have lost shit. You could have lost shit because of this woman in the past. You know? And that's why you don't want to go back. Like people do, and this could be somebody you got kids with, you know? But people don't understand, like, when they do fucked up shit to you, it could fuck your life up. You could have lost job, you could have lost money, you could have lost time with your kids, all type of shit. Then they want to go back after they caused all of this headache. Could have fucked your credit up, right? Could have fucked your name up in court. They do all of this shit, right? Then they want to come back. Then they want to come back after all the shit they ain't caused. And you like, nah, you know? So somebody wish they could heal something for you, with you, you know? Yeah, but you already called judgment on him. You already called judgment on this. You already called judgment on it. So that's what's in your energy, Maz. A lot of us, we got people that's stuck in our energy. They stuck in our energy, y'all. I said it was a witch. It is a witch, right? Yeah. All right. Anybody else need a reading? Cash at me $10. I hit a cha-ching. So they doing rituals on you? I am who I am. Yeah. So I'm gonna get out here, you know, and go enjoy my Saturday. Okay. Mahogany is me, okay. I'm waiting to see if anybody cash at me. Pac said he got $20. You could cash at me. You could definitely cash at me. Everything in the description. I'm trying to see if anybody hit my cash app. Ain't nobody hit my cash app yet, y'all. You know? Pac said he got $20. You could cash at me to 20. Hear that horn? Cash app $ MultiMahdiTV before I get out of here. You can read straight through the phone. You know? Selfish motivation. Did you cash at me? Hold up. Let me double check. I didn't receive a cash app. Cash app $ MultiMahdiTV. Cash app $ MultiMahdiTV. And we in there. Anybody that want a personal reading from me, you know I charge $50 for my readings, but if you cash at me $40, you can get your reading today, because I'm off today, so I could be knocking out readings. You know? Take advantage, you know? Mr. Ballsy said, boy, you got to go to China? I definitely will. I definitely do plan to travel soon. Selfish motivation said, how do I send the money? My cash app is cash app $ MultiMahdiTV. So cash app, go on cash app and just cash at me $ MultiMahdiTV. Just check the description. Type that in the cash app me the bread. I hit the cha-ching and we in there. You know? If you want a personal reading, you know, because I could do an energy check-in for $10. I could just see what's all in your energy. You know what I mean? You know what to look out for, you know? You know me, I check what's in my energy. Motherfuckers mad because they can't penetrate my energy, you know? Mr. Boston said China give big money to we black people. I might have to hit China up, see what's up with China, you know? I already see, I check my energy. That's me holding back my energy from anybody trying to do something deceptive, you know? And then they mad because they can't do shit, because I don't give a fuck, you know? You said no screenshot because I did? I don't know. I don't know, selfish motivation. I hope you got the right cash app. Hope you got the right cash app. Yeah, because I didn't receive anything. I didn't receive anything. Somebody said they just donated $100. I didn't receive that either. Yeah. But I'm gonna get out here. I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. Anybody want to book personal readings? Cash at me $40, and you can expect your reading today. You know, it might be like an hour long, so be ready to watch it because I'm gonna run through all the decks. You know what I mean? And that's my time, y'all. 0072 Nikki, peace and love. You said you missed a live. I am doing $10 energy check-ins. So if anybody want to cash at me $10 before I get out of here, I'll wait for like 5 minutes. Matter of fact, yeah, I'll wait for like 5 minutes. But anybody want to do an energy check-in and see what's in their energetic field so you know how to maneuver, let me know. I'll wait for like 5 to 10 minutes, you know. But if not, it's all good though, you know. Maybe it might be a tight week for everybody, you know. But yeah. Yeah, that's all love. I got this one chick that I cut off recently because she was crazy. I got this one chick, oh, you said you sending it now? Okay, I'm waiting for it. I got this one chick that I cut off because I talked to her on Duo one day, and then she tried to act like we went together. Why didn't you call? This relationship ain't gonna work. I'm like, relationship? Hold up. I just talked to you on Duo for 30 minutes. Wait a minute. We are not in a relationship. Definitely make sure people is mentally stable before you talk to them on Duo. You know what I mean? Might be talking to somebody crazy. Cause how would y'all feel if y'all talk to women, if y'all talk to a dude on Google Meet for 20 minutes, and all of a sudden he acting crazy like y'all was married with each other? Like, hold up. Wait a minute. That is not what we agreed to. Let me be an asshole. Everything in the description, y'all. Thank you, Maserati the Boss. The Cash App in the description. Let me check on her real quick. Let me check on her real quick. I'm not gonna mention no names. How is she feeling right now? She might be doing good. Definitely not. She not doing too good. Scorpio energy. Tower moment. Yeah. Tower moment. Yeah. She not doing too good. Yeah. And there go me getting the fuck out of there. And I did it on the internet. You know? I'm kind of fucked up like that. I shouldn't be talking about people on the internet. But I ain't mention no names, so don't nobody know who she is. But they're gonna be getting the fuck out of there. She didn't like it. But I felt like something was wrong with her. We can't go together after a 30-minute phone call conversation. All right? But that was a little YouTube humor, y'all. I'm about to get out of here and go enjoy my Saturday, y'all. Peace and love to everybody on the sound of my voice. Maserati the Boss. Hold on, I did just receive something. Hold on now. I did just receive something. Nicole. I'm not going to say, yep. Okay. All right. Nicole, you with me? Let's get it. Nicole, you with me? I don't know why I'm calling you. I'm going to call you Nikki. 0072 Nikki. Are you with me? Let's get it. Let's tap in. I did receive your donation. I appreciate that. Okay. I'm going to call you Nikki. Nikki, are you with me? Peace and love. I want you to type back and forth through the comments with me. You know, so people don't think I just be talking, making shit up. You know what I mean? Nikki, are you with me? You back? Okay, here we go, Nikki. Let's see what's in your energy. All praises to the Most High God, Spirit God, Angel with the white light. Here we go. Oh, you hear the sirens? Why the sirens come? Appreciate you, Maserati the Boss. You hear some sirens? We definitely talking to the spirit world. Don't get scared. 72 Nikki. Don't get scared. We just talking to the spirit world. You look up in the sky, sirens go off. Okay. What time is it on the clock? 1:43. It was 1:42 when that happened. 1:42. 4 plus 2 equals 6. 6 plus 1 equals 7. 7 is God's number, by the way. Welcome, Nikki. We talking to the spirit world, baby. I am the 7th, baby. Number 7 can mean something to you. 7 is God's number, by the way. So we talking to the spiritual world. All praise to the Most High God. Accurate information for Nikki. Accurate information for Nikki. Go superpowers. Shout out to Atlantis. Go superpowers. Nikki, what's going on, Nikki? What's going on, Nikki? Nikki, what's going on with Nikki? Empress, oh, I like that. The Empress, everything the Empress touch is fruitful. It's talking about creativity. It's talking about being beautiful, right? This the Empress, Taurus Libra energy. Number 3, you got Taurus Libra in your chart. What about this energy? 10 of Pentacles, look at you. Look at you. Look at you. You are abundant. You are abundant. Capricorn energy, Taurus Libra energy. Number 3 and 10, 13. 13, Scorpio energy. 13, break down to 4, Cancer energy. Are you pregnant, Nikki? What's going on? Nikki, you in a relationship? Look at that 10 of Pentacles. That's like living a good life. You are living a good life. 12, 27, 72. Let's do your life path number. 1 plus 2 equals 3. 3 plus 2 equals 5. 5 plus 7 equals 12. 12 plus 7 equals 19. 19 plus 2 equals 21. Nikki, you a life path number 3 like me. Nikki, you are a life path number 3 like me. Nikki, do you do something creatively? You're a life path number 3 like me, Nikki. Yeah, Nikki. The Empress could be creativity. 10 of Pentacles. Nikki, you make music or something? Do you make something? Are you like an artist? Nikki, what do you do? Not anymore. You got some type of gifts, Nikki. Look at you. You got spiritual gifts. Look at you. Sagittarius energy, Capricorn energy, Taurus Libra energy. You got spiritual gifts. Yeah, you spiritually gifted. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Healing energy. Sagittarius energy, Taurus Libra energy, Capricorn energy. You a healer. Gifted, evidence. Creativity. Okay. So you like some type of healer. You got a very healing energy. Yeah, and you real spiritual. You got Sagittarius in your chart. Yeah. Yeah. You like a healer. You like a healer. 10 of Pentacles. Look at that. You abundant. You got a real abundant energy. You got a real healing, abundant energy. Everything you touch turn to gold. Look at you. Look at you. Yeah, you like a healer. Tell me, why are we talking about this healing energy? Oh, wait a minute. Grief and loss. The moon. Hey, wait a minute. Nikki. Nikki, were you dealing with a water sign? Were you dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces or a Scorpio? We got the number 5, we got the number 18, we got the number 10, 13. Were you dealing with a Scorpio? Hey, wait a minute, Nikki. Nikki, were you in a relationship with somebody who was cheating? Nikki, were you in a relationship and you found out that somebody was cheating? You divorced the Cancer 10 years ago. See that number 10? You got this Cancer in your energy. Hopefully they're not doing some bullshit. Yeah, so if you was with this Cancer 10 years ago, why the fuck they still here in the present? That Cancer is in your energy. Let me ask you a question, because this could mean 2 things. Somebody could be doing magic on you, or somebody could be like hiding on your social medias. Do you got people like stalking you on social media? People trying to hide, people calling from fake numbers? Yeah. Yeah. Somebody born on the 18th or the 5th? Or the 7th? Was somebody born on the 7th, 18th, or the 5th? They don't gotta be. You know? You got people playing. Somebody that feel like they lost you. Yeah, you got somebody stalking you. They hiding on like, they got like, yeah. Okay. What the fuck? You got somebody attacking you? Somebody doing magic on you? Somebody doing moon magic on you? So that you lose? Is somebody mad because you're not with them no more? So are they attacking you with magic so that you could lose some shit? Huh. Yeah, you hear that horn? Did you hear that horn? Somebody born July 18th? Or July 5th or some shit like that? Or July 23rd? So something about a relationship. Somebody stealing your, and this right here represent the present. Damn. So this shit been over 10 years ago and this motherfucker's still right here. What do they want from you? What do they want? What do this person, what do this Cancer want from Nikki? Two of Pentacles? Taurus energy? Capricorn energy? Strength? Money. They want money. You said my deceased dad is June 5th. Somebody watching, you could get like a lot of attention. Somebody could be Aquarius. You could have Aquarius in your chart, Leo in your chart, Capricorn in your chart. Somebody could be born on the 28th or 82, or the number 10 could mean something. Number 17 could mean something. Somebody is jealous of how abundant you are. Like, you not being with this person, they still watching you be able to make money. I'm getting like a boss type energy. Like you live like a good life. You could buy shit that you want. You could get a lot of attention. Like I said, you're a healer. Yeah, you got somebody, I don't know, this Cancer feel like a gold digger. Let me ask you a question. Was this Cancer ever, somebody a Leo? Somebody a Leo or a Capricorn? Wait a minute, did this Cancer juggle you with a Leo? I heard that. They juggle you with a Leo or some shit? Or Capricorn? I feel like you said yes. Okay. Okay. That's a Leo, and that's like juggling. Shit, 8 and 2, 10. Was they fucking with somebody they work with? Somebody was fucking with somebody they work with? Could be, hey, I know this happened a while ago, but are you still healing from this? Do this relationship, yeah, burdens and healing. Somebody carrying burdens, and this is healing. 10 and 17 equal 27. 27 break down. Like, some about, are you still here, Nikki, are you still dealing with this? Yeah, I feel like, I don't know if this person left you with bills to pay, or you had to like do something on your own, but it's like having burdens and healing from it. It's like you still healing from whatever you went through with this person. Did they leave you with like bills, or did they leave you with some kids? Or they leave you doing everything on your own? I feel like you trying to get free from the memories and the shit that you've been through, but you still healing from it. I feel like you still healing from it. You still recovering financially, yeah, because this person could have like fucked you up with money. See that? It's like having burdens because you got to do everything on your own. Okay. All right. So we got like the nut of everything, right? I get that you're real strong though. You real strong, you know? And kids. So it's like almost like, is this Cancer a good father? Is this Cancer a good father? Because I feel like you carrying all the weight. I feel like you carrying all the weight. Like you got to do shit on your own. Like you got the kids. Like you got the kids all the time. You said he's not a good father. Mm-hmm. Okay. What do we need to know about the future? What do we need to know about the future? What do we need to know about the future on your healing journey? What do we need to know about the future? By the way, if that's you in your picture, you beautiful, by the way. So know that you beautiful. I don't know if you dealt with like self-esteem issues, but you're definitely beautiful, you know? And tell yourself that you're beautiful. You gotta tell yourself that you're beautiful too, you know? And what do we need to know about the future for Nikki? All praise to the Most High God. What do we need to know about the future for Nikki? What do Nikki need to know about the future? This is the truth from God. I feel like doors is going to open up to you. Your crown chakra is opening up. Yeah, an excellent time for work and intellectual projects. I think whatever you do for work, I don't know if you do something creatively, you need to get back to doing that. I still picked up somebody that sing or make music or draw. You got some type of gift, right? It's an excellent time for work and intellectual projects. I don't know, do you write books or something like that? Like I feel like you got a gift or something that you used to do back in the day that you stopped doing. A breakthrough is possible. Your life mission, talking about your life purpose. You're talking about your life purpose, right? So something about your life path, because you are life path number 3 like me. A lot of life path number 3s, you do something creative, right? Nigga, you still with me? You do something creative. 10 of Cups. This is the truth about a relationship and your happiness. 6 of Swords. Yo, you gonna meet somebody. Nikki, you gonna meet somebody. They could be I don't know if you got 2 kids. The truth. You gonna meet somebody. And yeah, you might have to you gonna meet somebody. They could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You're gonna meet somebody. You might have to move, or they might have to move closer to you. You're gonna meet somebody. When you're ready. I ain't telling you to rush in no shit, but if you left him 10 years ago, you know, it might be time for new love to come in. You're gonna meet somebody, look at that. You're gonna meet somebody. You might have to travel. You might be moving. Are you moving? Is somebody moving? Are you thinking about moving? Somebody asked somebody to move. Yeah. So just know, in your future, you're going to meet somebody or you already met them. You just ain't telling me. Said I am? Okay. So, New love is out here. I don't know if you met somebody at work. But love is out here. Something about traveling, about water. You said, I don't want to date. I know you don't want to date. But you got love out here, though. You deserve to be happy. Don't punish yourself. If God do send you somebody, all of them, you know, I feel like you're doing a lot of stuff on your own. God sent somebody to be your helpmate, so you don't got to do everything on your own. You're going to meet somebody, or you already met them. Side note, yo, somebody an asshole. Hear them sirens? Nikki, I'm just telling you that. I know you don't want to date, but you might meet somebody in the future. You know, when you meet this person, I just ask that you don't bring the past into the future. If it's the right person for you and you could be happy, I just ask that don't let that Cancer dude fuck up your future. Because that's what they doing anyway. If he doing magic or some shit like that, he trying to keep you fucked up. Trying to keep you solo. I'm riding solo. I'm riding solo. So, that's my time, Nikki. But, something about moving the calmer waters. Something about a soulmate energy. Something about being happy. Something about 2 kids. Something about your life purpose. So something about your life purpose. Something about your life purpose. Something about you being emotionally fulfilled. Something about moving to calmer waters away from bullshit. And something about a lot of love. Soulmate energy. You said, yep, I was into that. I found out, yeah. Looked like somebody was like doing moon magic. Somebody was doing 7 and 18. That break down to number 25. 25 break down to number 7. Somebody was doing magic on your relationships. Yeah, he was doing, or he paid somebody to do magic on your relationships. He said, yep, I was into that. He found out. But guess what? You got somebody coming in. So don't think you're supposed to grow old and lonely by yourself. That ain't in your future. You know? So we break all generational curses. We break any type of curses that's over your relationships, over your love life. You know? Because sometimes we meet people to learn lessons. Sometimes we meet people to learn lessons in life. You know? So that's my time. Mr. Doctor said, let me see them waves. I'm about to hook them up too. I'm about to go eat my lunch and I'm about to go get pretty. You know what I mean? About to go get pretty. You know what I mean? But that's my time, y'all. Sometimes, you know, it's all love. Maserati the Balls, peace and love. I appreciate you, King. Nikki, peace and love. Anybody want to book personal readings? It's a perfect day. Just say that you was watching my live and you get 10% off. You could get the reading for $40. So if you cash out me $40, you're going to get a long-ass reading from me. We're going to tap into your past lives. I'm going to run through like 7 tarot decks. You know what I mean? I'm going to sing you some music. And you're going to really, I'm going to give you a life. And you're life path number 3 like me. All right, Nikki? So make sure whoever you get in a relationship with, they're 3 or 6 or 9. Preferably a 6 or 9, because sometimes 3s get together and they might compete with each other. But 3s, 6s, and 9s belong together. All right? That's why a lot of relationships don't work out either, because the life path be wrong. Life path numbers mean something. 3s get along with 6s and 9s. 3s, 6s, and 9s. If you get with a 3 like me, just make sure y'all don't be competing with each other. You know? But yeah, that's my time. Peace and love. 1. Shout out to all life path number 3s. Let's get it. Peace and love, nigga. You got love coming in. You better go, girl. All right, y'all. That's my time. Peace and love. 1.